माया मात्रै हो न तपाईले निकालेर फाल्न सक्नुहुन्छ न मैले निकालेर फाल्न सक्छु
हाम्रो लाइफ फेरि पहिला जस्तो नर्मल हुन सक्छ
पहिला भन्दा बेटर लाइफ हामी बनाउन सक्छौं
Welcome to the action. Pakistan-Nepal Friendship T-20 Cricket Tournament 11th edition, and we are here at Sangha Park, Pakistan Embassy Cricket Ground. For the match number 5 of day 3, we have both of these PNAN, Pakistan-Nepal Alumni Network, and Joshi from Global IME Cricket Club, as well as we are ready for the toss. Flip the coin.
First, I'd like to set a total and let's try and defend the total.
So we also prefer to bat to give them a good number of total. So we had planned to bat first. So I guess 120 to 130 we will try to restrict him in this match today.
So the news from the center is PNAN have won the toss and elected to bat first.
वार्ता गरौँ
मलाई हातपात गर्ने हुदियारासँग एकछिन पनि बस्नु छैन
हातपातमा त लेडिज फर्स्ट भएन र यस्तो देउता जस्तो ज्वाइँलाई गिज्जाएर नहाँस्नुहोस् बुवा छोरी चेलीलाई माइत आमा बाउ भनेको असाध्यै प्यारो हुन्छ सानो क्रान्तिले ल्याएको बुढी होइन त्यो विपक्षीको कब्जाबाट भगाएर ल्याएको राजकुमारी हो मेरो बुढी त्यसै कसरी छोड्नु
त्यसो पार्टी छोड्नुहोस्
बरु श्रीमती फेर्न सक्छु पार्टी फेर्न सक्दिन भनेको थिएँ सिद्धान्त भन्दा बलियो श्रीमती हुँदो रहेछ त
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
जालगेडीले बल त हराइ गरे हो घर पनि आइ नै गरे कहाँ पो गए
बिहान 5 बजे उठेदेखि एकछिन बस्न पाएको होइन बिहानदेखि उठेदेखि काम गरेको गरेछु
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु? मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ, म जस्तै।
जालगेडीले बल त हराइ गरे हो, तर पनि आइनै गरे।
The captains of Pakistan Embassy Cricket Club, Mohammad Ali, and the captain of Global IME, Jajwalya Joshi, and also we have with us the umpire Ravindra Gupta, and we are going to toss hands of captain. He will flip the coin and
जालगेडीले बल त हराइ गरे हो, तर पनि आइनै गरे। कहाँ पो भाइ?
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
ए सम्पत, त्यो रातो पङ्खा लिएर आउनु बाबु।
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु? मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ।
Warm good afternoon to you all. अहिले घाम लागेको छ, यहाँ बिहान चिसो मौसम थियो र आज हामी छौँ म्याच नम्बर 5 मा PNAN क्रिकेट क्लब भिड्दैछ ग्लोबल आर्मी क्रिकेट क्लबसँग। PNAN ले टस जितेर पहिले ब्याटिङ गर्ने निर्णय गरेको छ। अब भने दुवै अम्पायर मैदान प्रवेश गरिसक्नु भएको छ। फिल्डिङ टिमको स्ट्रेन्थ बनाउँदैछ भने ब्याटिङ टिम अब मैदान प्रवेश गर्न तयार। पछिल्लो खेल सीसीले सहजतापूर्वक जित हात पारेको थियो 72 रनको, जसमा प्लेयर अफ द म्याच क्याप्टेन भएका थिए स्वरूप। भने यस खेलमा आउने हो भने यो खेल ग्लोबल आर्मीको लागि निकै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण खेल रहेको छ, किनभने पछिल्लो खेलमा हार बिहोरेर पुगेको थियो ग्लोबल आर्मीले पाकिस्तान एम्बेसी क्रिकेट क्लब विरुद्धमा। र हेर्न लागेको नै छ के PNAN ले खाता खोल्नेछ यस खेलमा कि ग्लोबल आर्मी पछिल्लो हारलाई स्वीकार्दै आज जिततर्फ जानेछ। 11th edition Pakistan Nepal Friendship T20 cricket tournament 2026 आज February 9 को सेकेन्ड खेल ढिलो सुरुवात हुन गएको छ। रेगुलर टाइम भन्दा आधी घण्टा ढिलो प्राविधिक कारणले गर्दा अलिकति ढिलो भएको थियो भने यो सुन्दर बराईमा नेपाल पाकिस्तानको फ्रेन्डसिपलाई अझै स्ट्रङ बनाउनको लागि यो टुर्नामेन्ट लगातार रूपमा पछिल्लो 10 वर्षदेखि सञ्चालन हुँदै आएको र यो 11औं वर्षमा छौँ हामी। 11 एडिसन र यस्तो गेमहरूले निकै हेल्प गर्छ यङ ट्यालेन्ट्सलाई। यङ ट्यालेन्ट्स दुई कन्ट्रिब्युट्सको फ्रेन्डसिपलाई अझै मजबुत बनाउँछ यो प्रतियोगिताले। र अस्ति पाकिस्तान एम्बेसीको एम्बेसडरले भन्नुभएको थियो छिटै नेपाल र पाकिस्तानको गेम होस् भनेर। र पहिलो बल कभर त राम्रो सर दुवै ब्याट्सम्यान सँगसँगै एउटै हिँडमाथि फम्बल हुन पुग्यो र पहिल्यै बलमा खाता खुल्नेछ प्रसिद्ध र योगेश दुई ओपनिङ जोडी PNAN क्रिकेट क्लबका लागि भने सौरभले लिएर आएका छन् पहिलो ओभर। योगेश पहिलो बल पेश गर्नेछन् बिल त छ पार्ने नकारे 7 मा वाइडको इशारा अतिरिक्त रन प्राप्त हुनेछ पहिलो एक्स्ट्रा यस इनिङको। रिप्लेतर्फ हेर्ने हो भने गुड डिसिजन बाई द अम्पायर वाइड राम्रो सिग्नल टाइट लाइनमा बलिङ गर्नुपर्नेछ सौरभले भर्लीमा विकेट चटकाउनु पर्नेछ र थाइमा लाग्नु पुगेको छ त्यो बल डट डेलिभरी भने योगेश र प्रसिद्धलाई एउटा शानदार पार्टनरशिप पनि पार्टनरशिपको जरुरत सहज भन्ने हुने छैन किसिमको गेम अहिले इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ ग्लोबल आर्मीको लागि। यसपटक सहजतापूर्वक खेलिदिए क्यापमा गएको छ र यो शटले दिनेछ 4 रन। यो चौकासँगै खाता भने खोल्नेछ योगेशले पहिलो चौका यस म्याचको पहिलो योगेशको लागि। ब्याटतर्फ त्यो रिस्टको राम्रो उपयोग ग्याप भेटे त्यहाँ सर्ट फाइन लेगमा फिल्डर तैनात थिए तर फिल्डरभन्दा धेरै पर चेस त रहेको थियो बल यति तेज कि बलले जितेको छ यो रेस। फेरि अर्को पटक त्यतैपट्टि तर सर्सुकारले फिल्डरको हातमा चौका पश्चात सिंगल एउटा राम्रो क्रिकेट यो निकै आवश्यक स्ट्राइक रोटेट गर्नुहोस् रन प्रत्येक ओभरमा एउटा बाउन्ड्री र त्यसपछि सम्पूर्ण सिंगल आए कसैले तपाईँलाई ठुलो स्कोर तर्फबाट जान रोक्ने छैन। सौरभ शर्मा राइट आर्म स्लो बलिङ गर्ने गर्छन् लय पक्रिनु पर्नेछ उनले आज स्टिक बाहिर थोरै अतिरिक्त बाउन्स र डट डेलिभरी अन्तिम बल यस ओभरको यस बलमा विकेट आउनेछ। राम्रो बल अब स्टिक बाहिर थोरै स्विङ र डट यो सँगै पहिलो ओभरको समाप्ति 7 रन बिना कुनै विकेटको क्षतिमा। Let's look at the highest run scorer of this tournament. Lokesh Bum, 73 run. Very familiar to Nepal cricket. The way he played yesterday, both the Lokesh played really well. After that, Rupesh Basyal or Sati, Candy Kami, the brother of Sompal Kami, 51. Akash Khatri, 50. Deepak Bora, 47. Uddhav आएका छन् आफ्नो स्पेलको पहिलो र टिमको लागि दोस्रो लिएर उद्धव जोशी स्लो लेफ्ट आर्म सिंगलबाट यस स्पेलको सुरुवात उनी त्यति पेस अफर गर्दैन लाइनमा टार्गेट गर्ने प्रयास गर्छन् उद्धवले जुन हामीले पछिल्लो खेलमा देखेका थियौँ त्यति क्विक रन अप पनि रहेको छैन। यसपटक खराब लाइन ओ फिल्डरलाई हट हुनेछ त्यहाँ सफाई लेगमा फिल्डर तैनात थिए सिङ्गल आउनेछ यसै बीच रितेश रहेका थिए फिल्डर तर्फ हेर्नुहोस् लेग साइडमा इजी फ्लिक फिल्डर थियो त्यहाँ ओ खुट्टामा गएर लागेको छ उनको राम्रो एफर्ट त्यहाँ रन बचाएका छन् टिमका लागि छोडा इजिली गाइड गर्दै फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ आउनेछ सिङ्गलले काम बन्नेछ अहिलेको लागि रिस्की सटहरू आवश्यक छैन ब्याट बललाई पनि गर्नुहोस् अरूलाई रेस्पेक्ट दिँदै सिङ्गलको लागि जानुहोस् बलिङ साझेदारी निकै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ जुनै पनि खेलमा देखाउनु पर्ने छ यहाँ दुई ब्याटरले खराब लाइन वाइड बल अतिरिक्त रन यो मान्य हुने छैन टाइट लाइनमा बलिङ फाल्नुहोस् टिमको लागि मुख्य भूमिका निभाउनुहोस् र ओपनर ब्याट्सम्यानलाई छिटोभन्दा छिटो पभिलियन पठाउनु पर्नेछ ग्लोबल आइएमईलाई यो खेल निकै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण रहेको छ जित्नु पर्ने दबाब देखिएको छ onto the pads easy decision हुन्छ अम्पायरलाई नट आउट pitching leg impact outside line wickets missing लता रूपमा लेफ्ट ह्यान्डेड ब्याटरलाई लेग साइडमा बल प्रहार गरिरहेका छन् त्यहाँ गल्ती गरिरहेका छन् अफ स्टिक बाहिर राख्नुहोस् ब्याट्सम्यानलाई त सेटल हुन नदिनुहोस् विकेट छिटो चट्काउनुहोस् फेरि पनि त्यही लेग साइड एरियामा जुन मैले भनिरहेको थिएँ इजी सिङ्गल आएको छ फेरि पनि अन्तिम बल यस ओभरको पछिल्लो खेल जुन ग्लोबल आइएमईले पाकिस्तान एम्बेसीसँग खेलेको थियो पाकिस्तानले जितेर 2 अङ्क जोडिसकेको छ भने ग्लोबल आइएमईले जोड्न पाएको छैन र PNAN को लागि यो पहिलो खेल यसपटक राम्रो सर्ट फिल्डर तैनात आउने चाहिँ सिङ्गलसँगै ओभरको समाप्ति 2 पश्चात 13 रन बिना कुनै विकेटको क्षतिमा रन अब यो पार्टनरसिप चल्दैछ यी दुई ब्याटर बीच सौरभलाई फेरि बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले पहिलो ओभरमा 7 रन खर्चेका थिए उनले राम्रो बलबाट सुरुवात थोरै बाहिर राखे पेस अफर गर्दैनन् उनी पनि त्यति क्विक छैनन् लगातार जुन किसिमको बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् एउटा स्लिपको निड हुने गर्छ त्यहाँ यसपटक राम्रो बलिङ अफ स्टम्पलाई टार्गेट गरेर गोल्डन डेलिभरी त्यति उचाल प्राप्त गरेनन् र त्यही तागत रह्यो यो बलमा छोटो खराब बल लेग साइड तर्फ इजी सिङ्गल आउने छ यहाँ लेग बाइजको रूपमा यसपटक ब्याट्सम्यानलाई ट्राभल गरे त्यहाँ बाहिरपट्टि राखे र डट डेलिभरी सौरभबाट राम्रो ओभर अहिलेसम्म पहिलो बल डट सेकेन्ड बल डट तेस्रो बलमा डेगवाइसको रूपमा आएको छ र चौथो बलमा डट काहीँ न काहीँ यस ओभरमा विकेट आउनेछ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई इजिली खेल्दै पोइन्टतर्फ फिल्डर छन् अर्को डट बल लास्ट बल यस ओभरको सिधा प्याडमा तर मिसिङ लेग यो सिंगल फेरि पनि लेग वाइसको रूपमा आएको छ यो सँगै ओभरको पनि समाप्ति 3 ओभर पश्चात 15 रन बिना कुनै विकेटको क्षतिमा मेडन ओभर उद्धव आएर उद्धवलाई चौकाबाट स्वागत गरे त्यहाँ ब्याटरले राम्रो शट ग्याप पाए त्यहाँ लगातार रूपमा त्यही लेग साइडमा फालिरहेका थिए त्यो ग्यापको चाहिँ स्क्वायर लेगमा र अन्ततः प्राप्त गर्नेछन् 4 रन दस बलमा 7 रनमा छन् प्रसिद्ध यसपटक कभर माथिबाट 4 रनका लागि पछिल्लो शट लेग साइडमा यसपटक प्योर क्रिकेटिङ शट अफ साइडमा 4 रन दिनेछ यो शटले क्या गजबको शट फिल्डरलाई दर्शकमा तब्दिल 1 बाउन्स एन्ड ओभर द फेन्स यो दुई शटले लय तोड्नेछ त्यहाँ बलरको लागि 20 बलमा 30 रनको पार्टनरसिप बिल्ड भइसकेको छ बिस्तारै पार्टनरसिप बिल्ड हुँदै गइरहे पश्चात गाह्रो बन्ने छ यहाँ यसपटक एज थर्ड मेनमा फिल्डर तैनात डट बल एउटा राम्रो कमब्याक 2 ब्याक टु ब्याक बाउन्ड्री पश्चात सटक ट्याप गरे र सिंगलको लागि रन लिए त्यहाँ राम्रो रन बिट्विन द विकेट्स दुई ब्याट्सम्यान बीच राम्रो तल्लो दुई ब्याटर बीच अहिले पनि विकेट लिन सकिरहेको छैनन् उद्धव र ग्लोबल आर्मीका बलर विकेटको लागि जानुस् यो खेल तपाईहरुको लागि महत्त्वपूर्ण अर्थात नकआउट सरह रहेको छ यस यही विकेटको कुरा गरिरहेको थिएँ मैले जानुस् विकेटको लागि यो ठुलो विकेट आएको छ ओपनर ब्याटरलाई पभिलियन फर्काएका छन् योगेश पभिलियन फर्किनेछन् मात्र 8 रन बनाउँदै 2 चौका त आयो पहिलो 2 बलमा तर अन्ततः विकेट आएको छ राम्रो स्विङ राम्रो बल र ठुलो सफलता अब स्टिक बाहिरबाट स्विङ त्यसपश्चात मिडल र लेगलाई चुम्मा खाँदै गएको छ बल र ब्याट्सम्यानलाई पभिलियन फर्काउनेछ यो बलले योगेश पन्त 10 बलमा 8 रन बनाउँदै पभिलियन फर्किनेछन् नाम छ रमेश शाह तर निक्नेम रुमेश RUMACE रुमेश पहिलो विकेटको झट्का लागेको छ एक बल बाँकी यस ओभरको के ब्याक टु ब्याक बन्नेछ हेर्ने लागेको नै छ राम्रो स्विङमा बलिङ गर्ने गर्छन् उद्धवले ओ सेम त्यही लाइन तर यसपटक राम्रो डिफेन्स यो डिफेन्ससँगै ओभरको समाप्ति 4 ओभर पश्चात 24 मा 1 रन बलमा रहेको छ टिम
Continue. Okay. Thank you.
बलिङमा परिवर्तन अफरोजलाई बोलाइएका छन् अफरोज रेन राइट आर्म मिडियम फास्ट बलर वाइड बलबाट सुरुवात गरेका छन् उनले लेफ्ट हेडेड ब्याटर विथ द राउन्ड द विकेट आएर पनि लेग साइडमा राख्नुहुन्छ भने त्यो फाइदा देखिँदैन तपाईँ राउन्ड द विकेट आएको एङ्गलबाट बाहिर निकाल्नुहोस् टप्पा खुवाउनुहोस् ब्याट्सम्यानलाई परेशान गर्नुहोस् बल हाउमा क्याचिटको कल र सब डिस्पिसल उत्कृष्ट विकेट आएको छ दुवै ओपनर पभिलियनमा प्रसिद्धले आफ्नो ओपनर साथीलाई भने तपाईँ पभिलियनमा आउनुहुन्छ म पनि आउनेछु र अर्को सफलता लुक एट दैट खेल्न कहीँ चाहन्थे गएको छ कहीँ हल्का ब्याटको फेस घुमेको छ र फिल्डर त्यही तैनात गल्ती गर्ने छैन त्यहाँ फिल्डरले र अफरोजको नाममा पहिलो सफलता यो फर्स्ट बलमा सोह्र बलमा 12 रन बनाउँदै पभिलियन फर्किनेछन् प्रसिद्ध नयाँ ब्याटर दुवै इनमा नयाँ ब्याटर अब यो युद्धमा यो मोमेन्टम क्यारी गर्नुपर्नेछ अप्रोच र ग्लोबल आइएमईका बलरहरूले एउटा राम्रो पार्टनरसिप यदि आए होस्ट उड्नेछ ग्लोबल आइएमईको PNAN को तर्फबाट राम्रो बल डट बल विकेट पश्चात पवन नयाँ ब्याट्सम्यान नन स्ट्राइकमा रमेश दुवैले एक एक बल फेस गरेर खेल्दैछन् मोमेन्टमबाट चुक्नु हुने छैन यहाँ अफरोजले छोटो बल स्लाइस गर्दै अफ साइडमा छातीमा लागेको छ त्यहाँ फिल्डरको र डट बल यसपटक यसपटक राम्रो फिल्डिङ फेरि पनि बचाए त्यहाँ रन आफ्नो टिमको लागि पहिलो बल पहिलो लिगल डेलिभरी नहुँदाखेरि वाइड आएको थियो त्यस पश्चात विकेट त्यस पश्चात डट 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 र डट राम्रो इफोर्ट त्यहाँ यसपटक राम्रो शट बाउन्ड्री तर्फ जाँदैछ फिल्डरको चेस तर बलले जितेको छ रेस चौका आएको छ यस ओभरको 5औं बलमा बाहिरतर्फ थिए राम्रो कट त्यो क्याप भेटेर क्यापमा चौका बटुले ब्याटरले यसपटक अन साइडमा राम्रो सर्ट दिनेछ यो सर्टले पनि 4 रन ब्याक टु ब्याक चौकासँगै यस ओभरको समाप्ति यो विकेट आएको ओभर तर अन्तत 2 चौका त्यो मोमेन्टमलाई क्यारी गर्न दिएनन् राम्रो सर्ट इजी फ्लिक रिस्कको राम्रो युज र चौका प्राप्त गर्नेछन् पाँच ओभरको अन्त्य भएको छ अप्रोचको राम्रो बलिङ त थियो र अन्तत 2टा चौका आएको छ र मसँग कम बक्समा मेरो सहकर्मी कमेन्टेटर दिवस सरफलाई वेलकम गर्न चाहन्छु वेलकम एन्ड गुड आफ्टरनुन दिवस
Thank you so much, Jaspin. This time up in there, the fielder was placed exactly for such delivery, but fumble and will reward a boundary. Welcoming me with a boundary. Thank you so much to the batter. Ball was delivered into the leg side area, well placed and positioned for a boundary. Ramesh and Pawan are batting quite good today, though they have lost 2 wickets. PNAN is scoring 37. This is the last over of the power play. They need to score as much as they can. After this, the restriction will be excluded, and they will put more than 2 fielders outside the 30 yards, and those are our 2 scorers, Mr. Numan Ansari on paper as well as online scorer. This time into the offside area. 1 bounce, 2 bounce outside the boundary ropes. A 4 from the batter. Back-to-back boundaries. Should not supposed to ball in those areas. If you are bowling full length into the leg side or the offside, doesn't matter where you are bowling. If you are bowling full, it will be smashed for boundaries.
दिवस पछिल्लो ओभरको 2 बलमा पनि ब्याक टु ब्याक चौका गएको थियो अहिले पनि ब्याक टु ब्याक चौका आएको छ र यसपटक फेरि पनि खेल्दैका छन् मिड विकेट र स्क्वायरलेगको बीचबाट 4 रनका लागि तेस्रो चौका ह्याट्रिक अफ 4 त्यो मोमेन्टम क्यारी गरेर दिएका छन् यहाँ ब्याटरले
Hat-trick of 4 from Ramesh. What a display of batting. Quite shorter this time. I told him not to bowl it to the fuller length area, but doesn't mean you will bowl short to Ramesh. A batter of his caliber will punish you if you are bowling short, if you are bowling full length area. Go with the good length. Yes, do some changes, change the side, go with the good length area, try some cutter, and then you can get a wicket. Not this time. A full toss given and utilized for a boundary. So it means it's a 4 boundaries in a row. A full toss in leg side area, well guided where the fielder is not positioned. And as we all know, it's a power play. 2 fielders are only the 30-yard circle, the spin.
म यदि यस ओभरमा 6 मा 6 चौका आए पनि सरप्राइज हुने छुइनँ दिवस किनभने जुन हिसाबको बलिङ अलिकति फितलो बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् सृजनले त्यो हिसाबले 6 छक्का पनि कम लाग्छ अलिकति मेन्टेन गर्नुपर्ने छ आफ्नो बलिङ त्यो लाइन टाइट राख्नुपर्ने छ स्विङ निकाल्नु पर्ने छ
You are right, but the fact is we have to appreciate the batter. First 2 deliveries was quite good, but the batter utilized with the ankle, with his wrist. Look at that. Those sort of bowling is needed. You need to bowl cutters. You need to bowl into block hole areas. I'll appreciate the batter as well, just because he was bowling the fuller length area, and the batter capitalized those deliveries and converted into boundary. It doesn't mean cricket is all about those kind of things. We cannot say who is dominating. But this time it is quite short, placed into the offside area. I was praising the bowler, do something good, but then he bowled a shorter length. And well punished by the batter. It means it's a 5th boundary in over. Very expensive over, expensive than the rate of gold in Nepal. The way he have bowled, his team will suffer from this chase, given the batter Lots of time, lots of room, and well utilized, converted into a boundary. So 4 to in the over, 6 done, power play done, 53 for 2, PNAN Cricket Club.
दिवस पछिल्लो 8 बलमा 7 वटा बाउन्ड्री आएको छ चौका र पछिल्लो ओभरमा त 6 मा 5 वटा लगातार 4 त्यस पश्चात एउटा डट र एउटा अन्त्यमा उत्कृष्ट चौका आएको थियो र रन गति माथि बढिरहेको छ। पारस गौतमलाई बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले। अब के उनले विकेट लिन सक्छन्? ल प्रेडिक्ट गरौँ यति उनले विकेट लिन सक्छन् सक्दैन यो ओभरमा। लेट्स सी योर प्रेडिक्सन दिवस।
I don't think so he will take wickets in this over. It's because the batters have said Pawan will give a strike to Ramesh. And the way Ramesh is batting, 20 of 7 deliveries, he will go for some big shot even in this over. But the fact is, if he will bowl with the good length areas, he can take the wicket. Those sort of deliveries will not give you wickets. Place anywhere the field position, the ball will rest towards the boundary rope and a 4-2 will come. I told you, Warrior, he's not going to take wicket with those line and length. Fielding position is important. You have kept fielder in the leg side. There's 3 fielders. Short fine leg, mid wicket, and only a single fielder outside in the offside region, and you're bowling a certain length. And bowling with those sort of areas will not give a wicket, will reward the opponents extra runs and chances to free their arms, chances to go for big runs.
पक्कै पनि दिवस पहिलो बल चौका त्यसपछि थोरै प्रेसरमा देखिए जस्तो लाग्यो र वाइड त्यसबाट हाउमा बल क्याच हिटको कल थियो तर फिल्डर भन्दा धेरै पर
चार्जेस बलमा चार्जेस
संस्थापूर्वक सिंगल मिडलमा मलाई काहीँ न काहीँ विकेटको त्यो सुगन्ध आए जस्तो लागिरहेछ। इट कुड बी अ चान्स दिवस।
If you are predicting, you can see wicket, but the fact is 4 deliveries are left, and I think he will convert into a big over. That's not a wide, just because the guidelines, as we all know, for the shot, the ball went within the guidelines, so it will be a dot ball. 3 deliveries are left, and bowling into those areas will not give a wicket. I'm telling it continuously. He'll bowl a short ball and go into the leg side region. Played with a style into the long off region will cost not more than a single. That's the rotation of the strike.
चौका कन्सिडर गरे त्यस पश्चात वाइड सिंगल डट र सिंगल अलिकति थोरै रिदममा आउँदैछन् उनी। पवन माझी 13 रनमा खेलिरहेका छन्। ओ राम्रो बल यसपटक दिवस छिटै फ्रन्ट निकाले त्यहाँ पवनले, त्यसकारण पनि यो बललाई अलिकति टाइम गर्न गाह्रो भयो र राम्रो दिमाग लगाए डिफेन्स गरे त्यो बललाई, रिस्क लिएनन् त्यहाँ।
Yeah, good comeback from Paras. He was dispatched for boundary in the first delivery, but after that boundary, going with the flow and bowling in the right areas. And that's the pace he should offer in the upcoming overs. A Tatu in the over, very good note he will take, as given 7 runs in the over. 7 overs done, 60 for 2, PNAN Cricket Club.
Nice bowling है तिम्रो जामिया भइराख्यो। उस फिल्ड कतै राख्ने हो थर्डम्यान अफरोज थर्डम्यान
अफरोजलाई फेरि बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले। पहिलो ओभरमा उनले आफ्नो विकेट लिएका थिए, त्यस पश्चात ब्याक टु ब्याक 2 बाउन्ड्रीको लागि गएको थियो। क्याचिटको कल, फिल्डर तैनात छैनन्, पछाडिपट्टि डिप थर्डमा राखिएको छ फिल्डरलाई। आउनेछ सिंगल दिवस र पार्टनरसिप राम्रो बिल्ड हुँदैछ। 36 रनको पार्टनरसिप भइसकेको छ 18 बलमा। यो सबै क्रेडिट जुन त्यो 7 चौका आएको थियो 8 बलमा त्यसलाई जाने गर्छ।
shot this time up in the air. Fielder are coming. And well fielded. Will not more than a double. I think it was not with the right area of the bat.
प्लेमा हेर्नुस् एकजना फिल्डर बल रोक्नका लागि डाइभ गरेर अर्को फिल्डर पनि चिप्लिन पुगे त्यहाँ फिल्डर आयो यहाँ डबल राम्रो रन बिट्विन द विकेट्स सिंगल र बलर राम्रो फोकस पनि गरिरहेका छन् पछिल्लो केही समयदेखि यसपटक छोटो बल त्यति बाउन्स प्राप्त गरेनन् लङ अफमा आउने चाहिँ इजी सिंगल
Giving the shorter deliveries, he wants them to commit mistake. He wants them to go for the pull, get the top edge. You predicted in the last over that the bowler will take wicket. I think in this over he will get the wicket of Ramesh.
तर यस्तो बलले विकेट आउँछ अलिकति सोच्न गाह्रो छ जुन अगाडिको 2-3 बल फालेका थिए त्यस्तो बलमा विकेट आउने संकेत हुन सक्छ तर यो सिधा लेग साइडमा हल्का फ्लिक गर्दिदा बन्टतर्फ जाने बल थियो त्यति टाइम बनेन सिंगल आएको छ भाग्यशाली रह्यो यसपटक बलर दिवस यसपटक अफस्टिक बाहिर फिल्डर तैनात सिंगल आएको छ एक बल बाँकी छ दिवस तपाईको प्रेडिक्सन राइट हुनको लागि पछिल्लो ओभर तपाईको प्रेडिक्सन राइट भएको थियो हेर्न लायक हुनेछ यस अन्तिम बलमा
Yep, predicting these kind of games give us lots of experience to understand the game, to have the game sense. But if he is going with a shorter delivery, he'll absolutely get the wicket in this mid-wicket region. Catch, but well placed by the batter. He bowled exactly the way I was talking about, quite short, but this was too slow for the batter. He waited up to the in. The replay will be very amazing to watch. Waited very slow and then timed into the fine leg area where the fielder is not placed, and the ball went outside the boundary. A 14th over. Good over done by Afroz as well as the batter of the batting side. PNAN Cricket Club are 70 for 2 after the end of 8 over.
पनि छोडेर जान मन छ तर के गर्नु बाइक पंखी घोडामा लिन आउन त कोही पनि छैन जे जस्तो भए पनि उहाँ चुनावमा उठ्नै पर्छ
यो युवाहरूलाई खाडीमा मर्न पठाएर देशलाई लुट्दै काट्टो खाँदै बस्ने तिमीहरू जिउँदा लासो
पारसलाई फेरि बोलाएका छन् बलिङका लागि पछिल्लो ओभर राम्रो गएको थियो विकेट लेस भए तापनि इजी ट्याप राम्रो गाइड गरे गल्ली रिजनमा सिंगलका लागि 46 को पार्टनरशिप पुगिसकेको छ यी दुई ब्याट्सम्यान बीच मात्र 24 बलमा दिवस दुवै ब्याटर एक टाइममा 0-0 मा ब्याटिङ गरिरहेका थिए त्यहाँ पश्चात आएर दुई जनाले एउटा राम्रो पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड गराए इट्स द म्याटर अफ टाइम यदि तपाई त्यो क्रिजमा अन्त्यसम्म वा बिस्तारै प्यासेन्सले खेल्नुहुन्छ भने तपाईको लागि राम्रो हुनेछ र यसै बीच एउटा चौका आएको छ दिवस राम्रो शट मिड विकेट रिजनमा टाइम पाए त्यहाँ ब्याट चलाउने फिल्डर थिएनन् यो चौका सँगै 50 को पार्टनरशिप पनि पूरा भएको छ यी दुई ब्याट्सम्यान बीच पटक स्ट्रेट डाउन द ग्राउन्ड सीधा प्रहार बाउन्ड्री बाहिर र आउनेछ उत्कृष्ट 6 रन पछिल्लो बललाई चौकामा परिणत यस पटक छक्कामा यी दुई ब्याटर बुझेर खेल्ने गर्छन् यो क्लिन हिट अहिले शर्मनको शट अफ द म्याच आजको यस खेलको सिधा साइड स्क्रिनमा छोटक राम्रो शट छक्का पश्चात लङ अफ तर्फ फिल्डर तैनात आउनेछ सहजतापूर्वक सिंगल 38 मा पुगेका छन् रमेश मात्र 15 बलमा आक्रामक ब्याटिङ डिस्प्ले गरिरहेका छन् उनी इजी पुश गरिदिए सिंगल लिन चाहन्थे लास्टमा यास्नो हिँड्नुमै पुनः पुग्यो तारिफ योग्य सही दुई बीचको ब्याटिङ पवन राम्रो साथ दिइरहेका छन् रमेशको कुनै समयमा मोमेन्टम लिनु जरुरी थियो ग्लोबल आइएमईलाई त्यो मोमेन्टम लिन गुमायो र एउटा राम्रो पार्टनरशिप प्यासेन्स भएर खेले त्यहाँ एक दुई बल राम्रो कट फिल्डरको राम्रो डाइभ र बलले जित्नेछ रेस यस्तो लाग्यो कि गोलीको रफ्तारमा गएको थियो बल सिधा 4 रनसँगै निकै नै महँगो ओभरको अन्त्य हेर्नुहोस् क्या गजबको शट फिल्डरको डाइभ त थियो तर जबसम्म डाइभ हानिसकेका थिए तबसम्म बल बााउन्ड्री बाहिर गइसकेको थियो उत्कृष्ट शटसँगै ओभरको पनि समाप्ति 9 ओभर पश्चात 86 मा 2 सौरभलाई बोलाएका छन् अब बलिङका लागि अहिलेसम्मको इकोनोमिकल बलर 2 ओभरमा मात्र 7 रन गर्छिए विकेट उनको नाममा छैन दिवस एउटा राम्रो एहम पार्टनरशिप T20 क्रिकेटमा निकै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण रहने गर्छ र त्यो प्रमाणित गरिरहेका छन् यी दुई ब्याटर पवन र रमेशले
Saurabh is getting wicket in this over. Saurabh is getting wicket in this over. First ball played in the long on region will take a single. I beg your pardon, it's a long off region, he got the single. It's a very slow innings being played by PNAN Cricket Club, as well as we haven't seen any domination by the bowler of Global IME, but Saurabh can dominate the batters. Outside the guidelines, if you are bowling in those areas, those region, you are not going to dominate. You will be dominated by the batter. The batter will make the move to swing. Much better delivery. Bowler fielded. Quite formal from the bowler. Will take a quick single. Good running with the wickets. A very sharp running. A single taken.
त्यो डाइभको कुनै जरुरत थिएन त्यहाँ फिल्डर थिए बलरको डाइभ गर्दाखेरि त्यो हातमा लाग्न पुग्यो र फम्बल हुन पुगेर मिस फिल्डको साथमा 1 रन आयो दिवस अहिलेसम्म कुनै बाउन्ड्री कन्सिड गरेका छैनन् सिंगल वाइड र सिंगल कि यो बलमा विकेट आउँछ आउने छैन यहाँ यस्तो मिस फिल्डले विकेट दिने छैन इजी सिंगल आएको छ यस पटक फेरि पनि
They are making hard day for us, doing the fielding properly. But you know, Pakistan Nepal Friendship T20 cricket tournament is all about amateur cricket. It's about youngster exposing their skills, delivering their game, and also about some of the retired players, some of the players who are not a professional cricketer, like Global IME putting efforts with Pakistan Embassy hand in hand to promote cricket. So these are not a professional cricketer, but they love to play cricket. Up, appeal. Umpire says it's going down the leg. Good piece of umpiring, good decision. We don't have the DRS, decision review system, so you cannot say whether it was out or not just by looking at it. But experience is there. From my perspective, I agree with the umpire. It was going down the leg and a good decision made by him.
अलमोस्ट विकेट आइसकेको थियो दिवस राम्रो सर्ट क्यापमा फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ आउनेछ सहजतापूर्वक सिङ्गल यसोमनको निकै नै राम्रो ओभर निकै नै राम्रो बलिङ अहिलेसम्म मात्र 5 रन कन्सिड गरे 5 बलमा एउटा वाइडको रूपमा आएको थियो सिङ्गल के यो बलमा विकेट प्राप्त गर्नेछन् उनले
We'll have a look. The run rate is 9.25, but the fact is Saurabh is the most economical bowler of his side. He's given 12 runs. That was a very good delivery. Will be a dot to end the over. 3 overs ball, just given 12 runs. It's been 4 runs per over. 10 overs done, 91 for 2. PNAN.
रमेश र पवन उत्कृष्ट ब्याटिङको डिस्प्ले दुई ब्याटर बीच 18 बलमा 40 रन बनाउँदै रमेश खेलिरहेका छन् भने 18 बलमा 24 रन बनाउँदै पवन र अझै पनि 8 विकेट हातमा छ स्टार्टिङ अलिकति स्लो भए तापनि अलिकति लड्खाएर आए तापनि 10 ओभर पुग्नसम्म 91 रन बनाउन सफल भयो र बलिङ स्कोर कार्ड तर्फ हेर्ने भने अहिलेसम्मको 6 भन्दा तलको इकोनोमीमा बलिङ गर्ने बलर एउटा मात्र सौरभ रहेका छन् जसले 3 ओभरमा 9 डट र 12 रन खर्चिए विकेट उनको नाममा छैन उद्धवले 2 ओभरमा 4 डट 15 रन खर्चिए 7.50 को इकोनोमी विकेट छ उनको नाममा अफरोज 2 ओभरमा 4 डट र 19 रन खर्चे थोरै महँगो साबित हुन पुगे र 1 विकेट छ उनको नाममा भने सृजल धेरै निकै नै महँगो हुन पुगे उनले 1 ओभरमा 5 चौका कन्सिड गरे मात्र एउटा डट र 20 को इकोनोमी साथमा पारसको 2 ओभरमा 4 डट 23 रन विकेट उनको नाममा छैन 11.50 मा फल अफ विकेट हेर्नुस् 24 रनमा पहिलो विकेट गुमेको थियो त्यस पश्चात 25 रनमा अर्थात् दुवै ओपनर सँगसँगै पभिलियन गएका थिए र एक्स्ट्राको रूपमा 7 रन आएको छ थोरै एक्स्ट्रालाई कन्ट्रोल गर्नुपर्ने छ यहाँ बलरहरूले
मनको साथी छ कि छैन
बहुत प्रिय छ रे मनको साथी
दिमाग छैन तेरो जफाक
हम खाली कमला माय नहीं छिए एको लड़ाई छिए
राम्रो ड्रिङ्क्स ब्रेक अन्तत आउँदा 10 ओभरमा 91 रन बनाउन सफल भयो PNAN-ले र पुजन आएका छन् बलिङका लागि आफ्नो स्पेलको पहिलो ओभर गर्नेछन् दिवस 11 ओभर टिमका लागि ड्रिङ्क्स ब्रेक पछि बल्ल स्पिनरलाई बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले अफ ब्रेक राइट आर्म स्पिनर र स्पिनर निकै किफायती रहेका थिए आज स्केलमा
From this stage, I would love to watch spinner bowling from the end, as the medium pacers were not able to take wickets. They were not able to attack on the batters the way batter is batting. Bowlers should have taken more than 5 wickets at this stage. The fact is, medium pacers were not on point. The full toss is into the long off region. Fielder is there, will just take a single.
तपाईँ स्पिनर हुन्छ भने त्यो बललाई पिच गर्नु त्यसपछि त्यो टर्नले फसाउनु हुनेछ तपाईले तर पहिले बल फुल टस बल रमेश पनि स्ट्राइकमा फ्लाइटेड डेलिभरी रहेको थियो क्विक रनको प्रयास र सहजतापूर्वक प्राप्त गरिरहेछन् सिङ्गल फिल्डिङ पनि फितलो देखिएको छ र तपाईँले भने सर ग्लोबल आइएमई का भेटरेन प्लेयरहरू हुनुहुन्छ जसले रिटायरमेन्ट लिइसक्नु भएको छ क्रिकेटबाट प्रोफेसनल क्रिकेट त्यति खेल्नु भएको छैन उहाँहरूले यो पाकिस्तान एम्बेसीमा तर यसै बिच आएको छ 4 रन यो टुर्नामेन्टमा सहयोगकर्तालाई चौका प्रहार गरेका छन् ब्याटरले पवन थियो त्यहाँ ब्याटर राम्रो शट फिल्डरलाई अलिकति डिपमा राखिएको छ
It was a full delivery and well utilized by the batter, scored a boundary. So it seems like, as we all know, it is very easy to bat if you are right-handed batter and batting against an off-spinner. You get the ease, the comfort to bat on, but the fact is, yesterday Pramesh took 5 wickets, being off-spinner and taking 5 wickets against a right-handed batter. Masterpiece of bowling. Those sort of deliveries are needed by the Pujan. So he was smashed for a boundary in the third delivery. A good comeback, I will say. Yeah, the players of Global IME Cricket Club or Pakistan, Nepal, ALUMNI network are not a professional cricketer. Some of them might be. The fielder placed, we'll take a single, we'll talk about these more. The upcoming overs. They're not a professional cricketer. Global IME supporting Pakistan Embassy to conduct these games every year. So this taking part is a big deal for them. Taking part and fighting for normally for 2 points. They're not even thinking to go for the next stage. They're just loving the game. The players of Global IME, the players of PNAN. In between this, a single is taken. 11 overs done. 100 for 2. PNAN. Vidya will come to ball his third over. Balling 12th for his side. 100 up for Pakistan Nepal ALUMNI Network Cricket Club, PNAN. Ramesh is batting on 20 of 42 deliveries. Just 8 runs needed to complete his maiden half century in this tournament. A great fast form is set for him. 42 of 20 deliveries. Pardon. Quite short, a place into the offside region. No fielder is there. There was a chase between the fielder and bowler. The ball will win the race and 4 runs will be rewarded in the count of Ramesh. 46 is the score he have made today against Global IME. Needed a boundary to complete his maiden half century. 21 ball faced. The strike rate of more than 200. Wide shot this time, ace and completed his half century. Ramesh completing his half century in a lucky way. Lucky on that occasion. Half century means he have done a lot for his team. 22 deliveries faced, 9 fours and a 6. We also saw 4 consecutive fours scored by Ramesh. Uddhav, at this stage he have scored 2 consecutive boundaries. And this time connected up in there, the ball is coming, the fielder is rushing and this will be a hat-trick. One more time, hat-trick of fours by the batter of Ramesh against a new bowler. Against another bowler. He have done this same action twice a day. This is the second time he has scored hat-trick of 4.
आक्रमक ब्याटिङको शैली देखाइरहेका छन् रमेशले 3 चौका लगातार प्रहार गरेका छन् रमेश रोकिनेवाला छैनन् यहाँबाट दिवस जुन अवस्थामा आएका थिए टिमलाई उनको निड थियो स्टार्टिङबाट एग्रेसिभ देखियो उनी र अहिलेसम्म पनि त्यो इन्टेन्ट रोकिएको छैन रमेशको हल्का प्रेसरमा देखिएका छन् उद्धव प्रेसर पनि किन नहोस् 3टा चौकाहरू ब्याक टु ब्याक रमेशले प्रहार गरेका छन् यसबाट अफ साइडमा फिल्डर तैनात छन् त्यहाँ एक्स्ट्रा कभरमा र आउनेछ सिंगल मात्र निकै नै राम्रो सुझबुझ 3 चौका आएको छ रिक्स लिएनन् स्टेप आउट गरे तर तलैबाट 1 रनको लागि खेले उनले सहजै स्वीकारे त्यो बललाई
Yeah, being disciplined is the best thing you can do as a cricketer. If you're not getting the poor deliveries, go for a single, rotate the strike and be at the non-striker end. This time Pawan will face Uddhav. Very poor delivery. Very poor delivery. Will go outside the guidelines and an extra run will be rewarded. One more expensive over underway by Global IME Bank. In fact, these peoples are banker, the one who work in the bank. How can they give such runs? They are good with the numbers, they are good with money, and they're not good with runs. Drive into the hands of the fielder. A dot. A good comeback, I'll say. Though the over is quite expensive. 3 consecutive boundaries, a wide and a single. 14 runs given. If he will do this dot delivery and end on a good note, we'll be happy. And his side will be happy as well. Onto the legs, a free leg is coming up.
Nice one.
2 was called, but they have to be happy with a single. And a single to end the over. 12 over done, 115 for 2 PNAN.
अलि पछाडि 30 यार्डबाट त्यो सर्कलबाट स्टार्ट गर त्यही बस
फेरि पनि पूजनलाई बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले पहिलो ओभरमा मात्र 9 रन खर्चेका थिए उनले सिंगल आएको छ यहाँ
तपाईको राम्रो हुँदैछ
यो सिंगलले रमेशलाई स्ट्राइकमा ल्याउने छ दिवस लागेको हुनेछ यो ओभरमा कति आक्रामक हुनेछन् रमेश
Yeah, I would love to watch him scoring some sixes in this over. If you're bowling those sort of delivery, up in the keeper and ball, wow, complete chaos. What a way to complete the catch. The bowler tried, attempted, and failed successfully. We have seen those sort of things. Complete chaos, a full toss delivery missed by the batter. The bowler and the wicket keeper is coming under the ball, beneath the ball, and failed successfully. The wicket keeper collected a wicket for him. The innings of Ramesh, a very appreciating innings played by him, will contribute a lot for his team and has to depart, scoring 55 runs of 25 deliveries. A wicket for Pujan in an entertaining way. But they will love to take wicket. However the wicket came, it doesn't matter.
यो तपाईँ यति एग्रेसिभ ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ र अनलकी साबित हुनुभयो फुल टस बललाई प्रहार गर्न सक्नुभयो त्यो एउटा अनलकी एकचोटि क्याच छुटिसकेको थियो त्यो अनलकी र अन्ततः विकेट किपरले आएर क्याच गरेका छन्
Better delivery for the new batter. Pritham on the strike will face first delivery as a dot. And Pujan is locking the runs onto the pads. It seems like the ball will come as a full toss. Even the batter was predicting it will come as a full toss, but it went deep onto the pads, onto the leg, and the batter could not read it. Single wicket and dot onto the pads one more time. Good piece of bowling by Pujan. A very good bowling by Pujan. I think if he is taking my suggestion, he should bowl on the off stump and then get LBW. Oh, how on earth this can miss the stumps? He took my suggestions, but he didn't even hit the pads or the stumps. Sometimes cricket is cruel. You are off spinner and your off spin missed the wicket for you. But a good over bowled by him, a single and a wicket. A very successful over. 13 overs done, 116 for 3 PNAN.
सौरभ सृजल पहाड जो
नयाँ बोलर आएका छन् रितेश खड्का पहिलो ओभर गर्नेछन् आज उनी स्पेलको र टिमको लागि चौथो ओभर लिएर आएका छन् एउटा सेट ब्याटर पवन छन् भने नयाँ ब्याटर प्रितम खाता खोलेका छैनन् प्रितमले पवन 32 रनमा छन् अहिले यसपटक राम्रो फुटवर्क ट्याकल गर्न चाहन्थे त्यो बललाई सिंगल आउनेछ सिंगलबाट रितेशको स्पेलको सुरुवात हुनेछ यहाँबाट पछिल्लो ओभरमा जुन मोमेन्टम क्यारी पछिल्लो ओभर जो विकेट आएको छ त्यसको मोमेन्टम क्यारी गर्नुपर्ने छ यहाँ बलरले र बलिङ टिमले टार्गेट अझै टार्गेटमा रोक्नुपर्ने छ यसपटक इनसाइड एज र भाग्यशाली रह्यो त्यहाँ ब्याटर डट डेलिभरी घरको राम्रो बल रन लिन चाहन्छन् प्रितम खाता खोल्न त्यो प्रेसर छ तर त्यति सजिलो खोल्न दिने छैनन् यहाँ बलर र फिल्डिङ टिमले पाकिस्तान नेपालको यो फ्रेन्डसिपलाई अझै गहिरो बनाउनको लागि यो टुर्नामेन्ट लगातार रूपमा पाकिस्तान एम्बेसीले अर्गनाइज गर्दै आएको छ 11औं संस्करणमा छौँ हामी आज फेब्रुअरी 9 मा तेस्रो दिन यस प्रतियोगिताको यसपटक लेग साइडमा थियो फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ क्याप्टेन रहेका छन् फिल्डर र सिंगल आउने चाहिँ यहाँ यसपटक राम्रो बल ठाउँमा जारे थोरै स्लोवर स्टम्पलाई टार्गेट गरेर आयो त्यो बल राम्रो डिफेन्स ब्याटको मिडलमा लागेको छ त्यो बलले अलिकति हात खोल्नु पर्ने छ पवलले प्रहार गर्नु स्टुडेट राम्रो ओभर अहिलेसम्म मात्र 2 रन 5 बलमा 3 बल यस ओभरको एज लाग्न पुग्यो फिल्डर छ नडको मौका बन्न सक्थ्यो तर सहज सिंगल आउनेछ सिंगल पश्चात 14 ओभरको समाप्तिमा 119 रन 3 विकेटको क्षतिमा मात्र 3 रन आयो यस ओभरमा फेरि पनि पुजनलाई बोलाएका छन् क्याप्टेनले 2 ओभरमा 10 रन खर्चेका छन् पुजनले विकेट छ उनको नाममा हल्का इकोनोमिकल रहेका छन् पछिल्लो ओभरमा मात्र 1 रन खर्चेर विकेट लिएका थिए वाइड बलबाट यस ओभरको सुरुवात यदि कुरा गर्ने भने ग्लोबल आइमीको जुन जर्सी रहेको छ 2014 मा जब नेपालले पहिलोपल्ट विश्व मञ्च T20 विश्व क्रिकेट खेलेको थियो बल हाउमा क्याचिटको कल फिल्डर तल तर बन्नेछन् दर्शक आउनेछ उत्कृष्ट प्रहार 6 रन यो लामो समयको इन्टरभल पछि आएको शट क्रस चलायो त्यो ब्याटलाई अफ स्टिक त्यो भन्दा धेरै बाहिर थियो मिडलिङ निकै नै राम्रो र प्रेजेन्टेसन बोर्डको केही नजिक फेरि पनि क्याचिटको कल र जानेछ फेरि पनि 6 रनका लागि ब्याक टु ब्याक छक्का निकै नै राम्रो शट क्रस चलाइरहेका छन् आफूसँग त्यो क्षमता छ राम्रो स्लग प्रहार स्टिक बाहिर फेरि पनि झन्डै झन्डै कट कपी पेस्ट यसपटक कमेन्ट्री बक्सको केही नजिक प्रेजेन्टेसन बक्सको साइडमा यसपटक अन साइडमा फिल्डर तैनात इजी सिंगल आउनेछ थोरै राम्रो कमब्याक पछिल्लो त्यो 2 शट पछि पवनले क्या गजबको ब्याटिङ गरेका थिए त्यो 2 शटमा ट्र्याकमा प्रितम आउने छन् अलिकति स्ट्रगल गरिरहेका छन् 7 बलमा 1 रन र बोल्ट सिधा फ्लाइटेड डेलिभरी योर्करले बजाएर पुग्यो र विकेट आएको छ यहाँ राम्रो विकेट अवस्थामा आएको छ एक एन्डबाट रन आए तापनि अर्को एन्डबाट विकेट जाने क्रम जारी भएको छ र पुजनको नाममा दोस्रो त्यो 2 छक्का कन्सिड गरेपछि हेर्नुहोस् फ्लाइटेड थियो ब्याट्सम्यानलाई त्यो पत्तै थिएन फुल टसको लागि रेडी थिए ब्याट्सम्यान तर अन्तमा बोल्ड गरेर पुग्यो त्यहाँ बलरले आठ बलमा 1 रन बनाउँदै पविनेट फर्केका छन् प्रितम गुरुङ ब्याटिङ गर्नको लागि सुबिन बन्जारा आएका छन् राइट ह्यान्डेड ब्याटर चौथो विकेटको झट्का लागेको छ तर एउटा खुसीको कुरा के छ भने PNAN-लाई स्टार ब्याटर पवन अझै पनि स्ट्राइकमा छन् क्रिजमा छन् स्ट्राइकरले माइलो उभिरहेका छन् 31 बलमा 47 रन बनाउँदै खेलिरहेका छन् उनी पहिलो बल फुल टस बल अपिल त छ तर नट आउट हुनेछ यो अम्पायरको कल अनि फ्लाइटेड डेलिभरी तङ गरिरहेका छन् ब्याट्सम्यान लाइनले फुल टस बल लङ तर्फ खेल्दैका छन् फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ आउनेछ इजी सिंगलसँगै ओभरको समाप्ति 15 पश्चात 134 मा 4
अगाडि बढे
गुड मुभ फ्रम द स्किपर अलिकति पेसमा परिवर्तन 1 ओभरमा मात्र 3 रन खर्चेका थिए रितेशले स्लो बलिङ गर्ने गर्छन् उनी तर लाइन सटिक ओ राम्रो डेलिभरी थोरै बाहिर अफ स्टम्पलाई चुम्नुबाट डट बल जुन लयमा छोडेका थिए आफूले पहिलो ओभर त्यही लय पक्रेका छन् यस ओभरको पहिलो बलमा पनि सुबिन स्ट्रगल गर्नेछन् उनी विरुद्ध स्टेप आउट गरेर खेल्ने प्रयास पछिल्लो पटक अफ स्टिक बाहिर यस पटक लेग स्टम्पमा थोरै पर नचाइरहेका छन् त्यहाँ ब्याटरलाई रनबोर्डको मौका घुम्नेछ यस पटक बलभन्दा थोरै बाहिर रहेको थियो राम्रो एफोर्ट त्यहाँ रितेशको रन बचाए त्यहाँ 1 रन भए तापनि बचाए हात लगेका थिए ग्र्याब गर्न सकेनन् त्यहाँ यो विकेट लिएको भए उत्कृष्ट रहने थियो इजी खेल्दै लेग साइडमा बल बाउन्ड तर्फ जाँदैछ फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ सृजल रन रोक्नेछन् उनले आउनेछ इजी सिंगल अहिलेसम्म निकै नै राम्रो फलदायक ओभर 2 बल बाँकी रहेको छ रितेशको स्ट्राइकमा पवन मात्र 3 रन चाहिएको छ उनलाई आफ्नो अर्धशतकबाट बनाउनको लागि यस्तो सर्टले अर्धशतक बनाउन हेल्प गर्नेछ। आएको छ चौका, राम्रो सर्ट एक्स्ट्रा कभरको ग्यापमा, ग्याप भेटे त्यहाँ लङ अफ र एक्स्ट्रा कभरको बिचमा र चौका बटुल्नेछन्। यो चौकासँगै अर्धशतक पनि पुरा पवनको लागि। क्लासिकल टाइमिङ र क्लासिकल सर्टको साथमा अर्धशतक बनाएका छन्। यसबाट हात खोलेका छन्। हाउमा छ बल, फिल्डर तल, केही अगाडि खस्न पुगेको छ बल। 2 रन चाहन्छन्, रन आउटको मौका। खराब थ्रो र आउनेछ डबल। डबलसँगै ओभरको समाप्ति। 16 पश्चात 141 मा 4। फेरि पनि पुजनलाई बोलाइएको छ। छोटो बल, राम्रो सर्ट, स्क्वायर लेग तर्फ 1 रनका लागि। 3 ओभरमा 25 रन खर्चिए, 2 विकेट छ उनको नाममा। अलिकति फ्लाइटेड अफर गर्छन् उनी र ब्याट्सम्यान त्यही फ्लाइटमा झुकिने गर्छन्। त्यही भएर अलिकति किफायती देखिएका छन् उनी। पवनले फेस गरेछन् पुजनलाई। पछिल्लो ओभरमा राम्रो प्रहार गरेका थिए उनले। राम्रो डिफेन्स, थोरै लो बस्न पुग्यो त्यो बल। बिस्तारै गाइड गर्दै लेग साइडमा फिल्डरको चेज रहेको छ। बल अघि अघि दौडिरहेको छ, राम्रो ग्र्याब गरे त्यहाँ र डबल आएको छ। रन बिट्विन द विकेट्स, यी 2 ब्याटर बीच। यसपटक अतिरिक्त रन वाइडको रूपमा आउनेछ। स्विप खेल्न चाहन्थे, धेरै पर गएको थियो बल। अतिरिक्त रन आउनेछ PNAN को खातामा। फेरि पनि फ्लाइटेड बल, थोरै तल बस्न पुग्यो। बल जानेछ बाउन्ड्री तर्फ, फिल्डर छन् त्यहाँ। 2 रनको कल, फेरि पनि सहजै प्राप्त गर्नेछन् डबल। बाउन्ड्री नआए तापनि सिंगल 2 वाइड र 2 आएको छ। अहिलेसम्म 6 रन आइसकेको छ। 2 बल बाँकी यस ओभरको। यो 2 बलमा विकेट आउनेछ कि बाउन्ड्री। ब्याटरले बलरलाई प्योर डोमिनेट गर्नेछन् कि बलरले आफ्नो फ्लाइटेड बललाई फसाउनेछन्। फेरि पनि सर्ट खेल्ने मौका त थियो, टाइम बन्न सकेन त्यहाँ। अन साइडमा इजी सिंगल आउनेछ। अन्तिम बल, फेरि पनि फ्लाइटेड डेलिभरी। समयको लागि माथिपट्टिबाट ब्याट्सम्यानले खेल्न चाहन्थे, तर अन्तत बल निकै नै फ्लाइटेड भएर तल झर्न पुग्यो र डट बल झन्डै स्टम्पलाई छुन पुग्यो। ओभरको पनि समाप्ति। 17 ओभर पश्चात 148 मा 4। ब्याटिङ स्कोर कार्डतर्फ हेर्नु भने प्रसिद्ध र योगेश दुई ब्याटरले त्यति केही खास गर्न सकेनन्। 8 रन बनाए र 12 रन प्रसिद्धको नाममा। रमेशले अर्धशतक पुरा गरे, त्यसको साथसाथै पवनको नाममा पनि एउटा अर्धशतक। स्कोर कार्डतर्फ हेर्ने भने पुजनको नाममा 2 विकेट र अफरोज र उत्तपको नाममा 1-1। अनि सृजल अलिकति महँगो पुग्न पुगे, 20 रनका लागि गएका थिए उनी एउटै ओभरमा। फेरि पनि क्याप्टेनले रितेशलाई बोलाएका छन्। राम्रो अहिलेसम्म बलले पछिल्लो ओभरमा 7 रन खर्चेका थिए उनले। चाहन्छन् रितेश विकेट लिनु उनीसँग त्यो हङ्गर छ विकेटको किपर अलिकति क्लोज अलिकति फार स्टम्पमा अगाडि बढे खेल्न कहीँ चाहन्थे कनेक्सन बनेन क्विक रनिङ बिट्विन द विकेट्स राम्रो रनिङ बिट्विन द विकेट्स दुई ब्याटर बीच अलिकति असहज महसुस गरिरहेका छन् त्यहाँ फिल्डर एक्स्ट्रा कभरका फिल्डर थोरै खुट्टा चिप्लिन पुग्यो जब त्यो बल रोक्न गएका थिए त्यही कारण हुनसक्छ थोरै हिँड्नमा अप्ठ्यारो महसुस गरिरहेका छन् उनले यसबाट वाइड डेलिभरी अतिरिक्त रन जोडिनेछ यो कम गर्नुपर्ने छ दर्शक टाइट लाइनमा बल गर्नुहोस् लाइन लेन्थमा बलिङ गर्नुहोस् अलिकति टेकलाई हार्ड हिट गर्नुहोस् 2 एक्जिक्युट गर्नुहोस् तपाईँसँग स्विङ छ थोरै पेस र ब्याट्सम्यानको पत्ता साफ हुनेछ ओ ब्याट भाँचिन पुगेको छ त्यहाँ पावरफुल हान्ने प्रयास रहेको थियो त्यहाँ पवनको आज यति ठुलो यति पावरफुल शट हाने कि ब्याटले पनि आफ्नो दम तोडेको छ प्रतियोगितामा पहिलो पल्ट देख्यो त्यहाँ ब्याट भाँचिएको पावरफुल शटको प्रयास थियो सायद त्यो कनेक्सन बनेको भए त्यो परसम्म पुग्ने थियो त्यो बल स्ट्रोक निकै नै पावरफुल थियो
So the bat being broken after the heat of Pawan. Replay will be very amazing to watch. The way he generated the power and the bat got broken. After this delivery, we will look at the replay. A single taken. That's very interesting to see. Lots of things being happened in this game today. A fumble from the bowler and a catch taken by the wicketkeeper, and breaking of a bat after being hit by Pawan. We're ready with the new bat. This will ball the fifth delivery. One more time a powerful shot in the long off region. A fielder is there. Will take just a single. Last ball coming up. So full toss, placed in the mid-wicket region. Protection is there.
Nice one, nice one.
Be happy with a single. A single to win the over. 18 overs done. 155 for 4. Saurabh is coming to ball. His last over of the spell, and the ball raced towards the boundary rope. Welcoming Saurabh. For the first time he's being smashed for a boundary in this game today. He was very economical up to now, but just because of some unconsciousness in the fielding, very casual shot to the batter, the fielder had the casual run and boundary came in this over.
Bowling.
Outside the guidelines and wide. And this was the moment when the bat was broken. A strong hit by the batter, hitting to the toe. Look at the different angle into the toe, and the bat was broken. Pawan was the man who did such things. Up in the air. Fielder is lots of things happened today in this game. Entertainment package. As we don't have the game of Nepal today in the World Cup, you can watch us live at Action Sports HD, the 11th edition of Pakistan-Nepal Friendship T-20 cricket tournament. Very smart bowling. Very smart bowling away from the bat of Pawan. As you can sort of know, Pawan is quite aggressive when you are bowling into the stumps area. If you're attacking towards his body, attacking to the stumps, Pawan is good with the hands, good with the bat. Quite close with the ball and bat, but no connection was there. Back-to-back dot balls. Saurabh, the most economical bowler of the day for Global IME, has not taken a wicket. There's 2 balls remaining in his spell to complete the spell, and he's yet to open his account to take wicket. Shot this time, quite opposite was. Shot made a fit of wicket to cover and a single taken. So 1 delivery left in this spell of Saurabh, and I feel very bad as he has not taken a wicket. Ball really brilliant with economy of not more than 5 per over. Last ball coming up. And he gets a wicket. I was feeling bad for him, and he says, don't worry, my mate, I'll get a wicket for you and for me as well. Gets a wicket in the last delivery of the spill. And finally, the partnership between Pawan and Subin has been broken. In this manner, thick inside edge was trying to step up, aced, and a wicket. Love as a bowler when the ball hit the stumps. Subin has to depart, facing 14 deliveries and scoring 11 runs. With this wicket, the over is done. Saurabh will complete his spell. Ball 4 overs, taken a wicket and given 19 runs. 162 for 5 after the end of 19 over.
Nice over, nice over.
Last over and over pitch delivery is welcome with a 6. Don't check the patience of Pawan. He will smash you for boundaries, he will smash you for maximum, and this over pitch delivery was struck into the side screen for a maximum. Pawan is on the score of 68 of 44 deliveries. 6 boundaries and 3 maximums, facing 44 deliveries with a strike rate of 154.5. A very brilliant piece of batting by Pawan. And also we saw not just a boundary, he have also broken a bat in this game. Over pitch one more time, straight up in the air in the same area. And catch has been taken. A good placement by the keeper of Global IME. He saw Pawan is batting in those areas. He kept the fielder straight and placed perfectly into the hands of the fielder. A good catch taken by Srijal. Good catch taken. It will hurt him as he's not a professional cricketer. They do play cricket, and he have grabbed the opportunity. Yes, the ball struck into the hands. Was quite painful for him. The wicket down, and Pawan has to depart after playing a brilliant knock. (68 of 45 deliveries). So after the departure of Pawan, the new batter has come to the strike, Ganesh Bista. The screen says he's left-handed, but don't get confused, he's a right-handed batter. Six, and then a wicket in the over of Ritesh. Ritesh is also quite economical, but anyhow, Pakistan, Nepal, ALUMNI network have managed to score 168. Up in the air one more time, Srijal is coming. No, not Srijal this time. If Srijal is not there, the catch will not be grabbed. You need to have Srijal on that position to grab the catch. Over pitch delivery, placed straight in the hands of the fielder. But Gautam missed the opportunity. It was quite similar as the catch was taken by Srijal. And this time, if the fielder is not supporting you, struck the stumps and get the wicket. Ritesh did it. 1 wicket down. There's a 7 out for Pakistan, Nepal, ALUMNI Network Cricket Club. Roshan did not bother the scorer. Comes in and goes out for DUCK duck. You see the reaction of the bowler. And Roshan has to depart. Jersey number 7 goes for a golden duck. New batter comes in, and this is the 20th over of today's second game. First innings between Global IME versus PNAN Cricket Club, the 11th edition of Pakistan Nepal Friendship T-20 cricket tournament. We're watching us live on Action Sports SG. Fifth ball coming up, quite a similar delivery, quite same shot attempted. Just throwing the bat anywhere on the earth, getting no connection, and a dot ball. 2 wickets in this over. In fact, he was smashed for a 6 in this over by Pawan, the set batter, and he got the wicket of Pawan, and then a single and a wicket, followed by a dot. So last ball coming up, they have managed to score 169 for 7 wicket. Sumit Jha, he's a bowler. His right-handed bowler will come to bat. Pitch delivery straight in the hands of the fielder. Will they take a double? Chance of a run out, but missed by Ritesh, and 2 runs has been completed. So it means they have managed to score 171, and Global IME need to score 173 in 120 deliveries to get a win, the first win in this game. Let's have a look into the batting scorecard of PNAN Cricket Club. It will be very amazing to watch, as all of the scores was made by Pawan. Man, he scored the highest. If you look at the scorecard, 68 45 deliveries, and 12 from Prasiddha, 11 from Subin. The rest of the batters just dial their mobile number. 13 extra runs were given. In 20 overs, they managed to score 171 for the loss of 7 wickets. Bowling scorecard will amaze you, as a wicket was taken by Ritesh as well as Pujan. Pujan took 2 wickets, Ritesh took 2 wickets. The most economical bowler was Saurav, bowled 4 overs, a wicket, and just given 19 runs with economy of 4.75. Only 13 extra runs were given, 171 for 7.
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
माउलाई त भन्नै बिर्सेछ त केटा 8औं आश्चर्य बुढी माउ बुहारी
यी रम त देखाउन ल्याएको मलाई यहाँ
रवि त होइन बिहे देखाउन ल्याएको जग्गा पिएचडी पनि होइन क्या तर उठिराख्छु
नाति नातिना जन्मिन् तैँले बोल्नै पर्दैन
दुलान फर्काएपछि मेरो पञ्चे बजाको पैसा दिन्छु भने होइन खै
मैले डिस होमबाट भरपर्दो गुणस्तरीय र छरितो सेवा पाइरहेको छु त्यो पनि मात्र एक फोन कलमा
नमस्ते मैम
नमस्ते।
म डिस होमबाट
हजुर।
मात्र एक फोन कल गर्नुहोस् हामी 24औं घण्टा उपलब्ध छौं
थ्याङ्क यू डिस होम
डिस होम खुशीको कनेक्सन
तँलाई मेरो माया लाग्दैन
तैँले मेरो लागि के गरेछ र तेरो माया लाग्नु शिशिर सिद्ध विक्रमको दरबारको टेरिटोरी भित्र कुनै पनि स्त्री जातिलाई प्रवेश गराइस् भने मृत्युदण्ड हुनेछ
यो देश एकीकरणमा पृथ्वीनारायण शाहको नाम लिइरहँदाखेरि विजयनगरजीलाई बिर्सन मिल्छ
के तपाईँलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोसल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिस होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
माया त्यो होइन जसले मान्छेलाई पागल बनाइदियोस् माया त त्यो हो जसले पागललाई मान्छे बनाओस् बाई द वे व्हाट्स योर नेम
सजिना
मान्छेले जहिले पनि आफ्नो घाँटी हेरेर हार्नुपर्छ नत्र यस्तै हुन्छ न निल्नु न उकाल्नु
म सानो मान्छेले जानेको बुझेको माया मात्रै हो न तपाईँले निकालेर फाल्न सक्नुहुन्छ न मैले निकालेर फाल्न सक्छु
हाम्रो लाइफ फेरि पहिला जस्तो नर्मल हुन सक्छ
पहिलाभन्दा बेटर लाइफ हामी बनाउन सक्छौँ
जालगेटीले बल त हराइ गरे हो तर पनि आइ नै गरे कहाँ पो भाइ
बिहान 5 बजे उठेदेखि एकछिन बस्न पाएको होइन बिहानदेखि उठेदेखि काम गरेको गरेछु
के तपाईँलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोसल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिस होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ म जस्तै
जालगेटीले बल त हराइ गरे हो तर पनि आइ नै गरे कहाँ पो भाइ
कुत्ता जुलुम किया
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
ए सम्पत केरा टोपन लिएर आउनु बाबु
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
एउटा ठुलो टिभी एउटा वासिङ मेसिन अनि एउटा वाइफाई पनि जोडौँ है
तपाईँ आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई यति धेरै माया गर्नुहुन्छ
गात र हैसियतमा भएको नामर्दहरूलाई लखेटिहाल्छ मेरेले त मलाई लखेट्छ
रात परेर अँध्यारो भयो भन्दैमा भोलि उज्यालो हुन्न भन्ने कुरा नि हुन्छ त मोहनजी
तिम्रो सपनासँग कतिजनाको सपना जोडिएको हुन्छ
सँगै बसे बिराना नि आफ्ना हुन्छ यसरी टाढा भएपछि त गाडा माया नि पराइन्छ
छोडेर जान मन छ तर के गर्नु वायु पङ्खी घोडामा लिन आउनु त कोही पनि छैन
जे जस्तो भए पनि उहाँ चुनावमा उठ्नै पर्छ
यो युवाहरूलाई खाडीमा मर्न पठाएर देशलाई लुट्दै काट्टो खाँदै बस्ने तिमीहरू जिउँदा लासो
मनको साथी छ कि छैन
बहुत प्रिय छ रे मनको साथी
दिमाग छैन तेरो जबाग
हम खाली कमला माय नहीं छिए एको लड़ाई छिए
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
जा बुढी माउलाई त भन्नै बिर्सेछ त केटा 8औं आश्चर्य बुढी माउ बुहारी
यी रम त देखाउन ल्याएको मलाई यहाँ
रवि त होइन बिहे देखाउन ल्याएको जग्गा बेच्ने पनि होइन क्या तर उठी राख्छु
नाति नातिना जन्मिन् तैँले बोल्नै पर्दैन
दुल्हन फर्काएपछि मेरो 5 बजाको पैसा दिन्छु भने हैन खै
मैले डिस होमबाट भरपर्दो गुणस्तरीय र छरितो सेवा पाइरहेको छु त्यो पनि मात्र एक फोन कलमा
नमस्ते मैम
नमस्ते
म डिस होमबाट मात्र एक फोन कल गर्नुहोस् हामी 24औं घण्टा उपलब्ध छौं
थ्यांक यू डिस होम
डिस होम खुशीको कनेक्सन
तँलाई मेरो माया लाग्दैन
तैँले मेरो लागि के गरेछ र तेरो माया लाग्नु
शिशिर सिद्ध विक्रमको दरबारको टेरिटोरी भित्र कुनै पनि स्त्री जातिलाई प्रवेश गराइस् भने मृत्युदण्ड हुनेछ
यो देश एकीकरणमा पृथ्वीनारायण शाहको नाम लिइरहँदाखेरि विजयनगरजीलाई बिर्सन मिल्छ
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ।
माया त्यो होइन जसले मान्छेलाई पागल बनाइदियोस्, माया त त्यो हो जसले पागललाई मान्छे बनाओस्। By the way, what's your name?
सजिना।
मान्छेले जहिले पनि आफ्नो घाँटी हेरेर हार्नुपर्छ, नत्र यस्तै हुन्छ, न निल्नु न उकाल्नु।
म सानो मान्छेले जानेको बुझेको माया मात्रै हो, न तपाईँले निकालेर फाल्न सक्नुहुन्छ न मैले निकालेर फाल्न सक्छु।
Welcome back to the action of the 11th edition of Pakistan-Nepal Friendship T20 Cricket Tournament. Global IME versus PNAN, Pakistan-Nepal Alumni Network. It's the 11th edition, day 3 and match number 5 between Global IME Cricket Club and PNAN Cricket Club. Watching us live on Action Sports SG, the second innings of Global IME versus PNAN. 172 is the required run to be scored in 120 deliveries for Global IME. It's a tough job as they are not a professional cricketer. They do play cricket. The fact is they need to score 172 in 120 deliveries. They have to fight for it to get the glory as they have lost their previous game here at the stage nearby Sankha Park, Pakistan Embassy Cricket Ground. I would like to welcome Jaspin Dugana once again in the com box. Welcome, Jaspin.
Thank you so much, Divas. Global IME needs 172 runs to win the game, and it's a very, very big target for them as they are not the professional cricketer, as you said. A well display of batting from Pawan at the end was there after those 2 wickets of the team. And he have batted so very well, so much. So all determines in the power play of this inning. If they score a good run, more than 60 or 70 in the power play, it could have made them win the game. A good start. Played it toward the third man region.
A single taken. Sumit Jha coming to ball the first over for the side. PNAN. Global IME need 172. 120 deliveries. It will be a tough job for them. We talk about field position as slip is placed. The third man. Point mid off. Plays in the fine leg region and a short mid wicket as well as short mid on is placed. So dot delivery in the second delivery of the Sumit Jha.
You can see just a fielder place at the short mid wicket, and the region is so. The region is so much. This time field is toward the side. Short fine leg. On striker wants a run. Pujan is the non-striker. He wants a run. He wanted to take the strike but denied by Sasank. A good call from Sasank.
Clever enough. So not take risks at the initial stage of the inning. Otherwise you have to lose the wicket. Single and 2 dot deliveries in this over. This is given the mind they are chasing 170 plus a score. A good delivery but placed into the gaps. The fielder is running, but the ball will go to the boundary ropes and bring the first boundary of the over.
This is how they have to play cricket. Just play the shots. Don't play risky. If you play the risky shots, it could cost your team. So just play it down the ground, and you will be getting those runs. You'll be getting wickets. There will be no loss of a wicket. That's what you have to do. Same work has been done by Sasang in the previous ball. This time, played is towards the point, deep point region. For a 4, back-to-back 4. He's being there with the intent to win the game. A high chase for them. And in the very first over, 2 boundaries, 1 ball to go, Divas.
Good cricket and a good shot. Back-to-back boundaries in the over. Sumit Jha is the mainstream bowler of his side. He's the one who can take wickets. Global IME are 9 for the loss of none. One more delivery to go in this over. They have already scored 9 runs. Utilizing the power play. Much better length and much better line by Sumit Jha. Dot to in the over. 1 over is done. 9 for the loss of none. Global IME.
Ganesh is the new bowler. He will be bowling his very first over, and the second over is failed for his team. He's a right-arm medium fast bowler. He have a short run up, and Pujan is on the strike. The previous over. Oh, he's a left-arm spinner, man. That's a technical error in the.
Our score graphics team is just tasting us, the knowledge of cricket of us. The right arm bowler is coming and they are saying it's their left arm, and the left arm bowler is coming, they're saying it's right arm. So it don't get confused if you see on the screen. They're just testing our cricketing skill. Sometimes they do prank, they love cricket. It's up to them, they're doing good work in the MCR room. Ganesh is a left arm orthodox bowler coming to bowl his first over. Second over in the power play, starting with 2 dot deliveries in this over. And particularly this one is also a dot. So 3 dot in this over will create pressure on Pujan and Sasang.
Yes, they have to find the boundary now. Oh, onto the pass. There's the appeal, but umpire denied it. Good umpiring. I think there was a height diverse.
Look at the replay. The ball went quite low. Not just the height. It seems like it is missing the leg stump. Good decision by umpire Manoj Das. 2 brilliant umpires are officiating in this game. Manoj Das and Pravesh Pathak coming all the way from T-20 and Viratnagar, these 2 umpires. One more dot ball. So 5 dot deliveries in this over, and the required run rate is 8.97, almost 9 per over. They need to score boundaries. Let's have a look at the last ball. A dot. Fumble from the wicketkeeper, but no run taken. A pure maiden over ball by Ganesh. So 2 overs are done. 9 for loss of none.
Great over, great over.
Smith is being called again. If you talk about the previous over, Ganesh was so brilliant for his bowling. The power play, if you are bowling to the opponent batter and you didn't consider any run, you did the maiden over, it will surely take the batter his pressure. Puts another batter who faced all the 6 deliveries. So Sang is on the strike now for Sumit. Left. Medium pace bowler this time. placed towards the cover. Fielder has been placed there. And a dot ball. The current run rate is 4.15 while chasing 172 runs. You are in the very third over of the game. You have to hit those drives, classical hits, powerful shots, Divas, and they're not just trying to do that. He swung the bat this time, but completely misses it.
Yeah, Sumit looks quite aggressive. He's trying to take wickets. He's trying to go for the stumps. It was quite expensive in the first over, given 9 runs. But if you're a bowler in the power play, you're looking for the wickets, you get a smash for boundaries. It doesn't matter. For you to stick with the good length areas and good line areas and look for the wickets. Sumit is doing exactly the same thing. 2 dot delivery in this over. Under the pads, but missing the leg stump, backed outside the leg. Even Sumit is much better over by Sumit this time. And sometimes as a left-handed bowler, you have such kind of problems. You bowl from around the wickets. Normally for right-handed people coming from the round the wicket and pitching the ball outside the leg, give less probability to get the batter out in form of LBW. It's a wide away from the guidelines.
Those things which you were saying, I think he's not listening what you are saying. Look again, he pitched the ball outside the leg stump and it's a wide delivery. So just pitch the ball towards the off middle stump and you will get a perfect swing and the batsman will be in trouble. Again outside the leg. He's been bowling continuously outside the leg and it won't give him wicket in the form of LBW. Sasang is a little bit struggling in the over. Where he was so good, he scored 8 runs in the very first over of Sumit with 2 boundaries. So he have to take the lead there. Have to now open his arms, open the source. Had in his like this, but this time it did not connect well. It's going towards the boundary, a little bit of fumble, misfield from the fielder. They want double, and they will. Oh, the batsman slipped there. Sasang could not balance his body there, and he slipped. This time he was trying to hit that ball out of the mid-off, but could not connect that properly. It went towards the gully region, and the fielder did a little bit of fumble. Extra bounce was there while collecting the ball. Last ball of this over. And Sasang will face the last ball too. He faced from the very first ball. This time a good delivery and a good defense too in the over. 3 overs gone, 12 for none. Ganesh will continue his spell. The very first over. Oh, appeal! Just missed the stump there. Ganesh have been bowling continuously 7 dot deliveries. Look at that ball. It went towards the off stump, just slight turn and misses the stump. This time a little bit of low bounce. It went to the fielder at the onside, and they will get a easy single with this single. Ganesh just considered 1 run in the delivery of his spell. This time again, a little bit of turn. It was supposed to hit the off stump. We've seen the replay. Look at that. It is the right area. The batsman could not judge that ball. Just misses the stump. Back to back, same type of deliveries. This time a little bit of short delivery. It have been hammered all the way for a 4. Umpire is confirming there. Yes, it's a 4. After a long time, after more than 2 overs, the boundary came in the favor of Global IME. This is how they have to target in each and every ball of this inning. Oh, this time went towards the stump. Fielder has been placed there. He played a football there. I think he have been hurt there. But they will just get a single. A good footwork from the fielder. He saved 3 runs for his team there. Brilliant piece of fielding. But in the other end, while chasing 172, Pujan is a little bit slow there. Just 2 runs of the 9 deliveries Divas.
Absolutely, the maiden over came from Ganesh. Caused him to score less run. One more time, it will be a dot ball for Pujan. Will face 10 deliveries and scored just 2 runs. A dot in the over 4 was done. 18 for non-global IME.
Sumit is being called again for the 3rd over of his spell and 5th over of the team spell. He's been called continuously. He bowled 1st over, 3rd over, and now bowling the 5th over for his team. Sasank will face him there. This time a good delivery, just targeted that area. Good lane delivery and a good defense for Sasank.
Don't get confused, not a test cricket game, it's a T20 game between Global IME and PNAN. But the batter is not showing any intention to score runs. Sasank is on 15 of 15, was quite good previously, but Pujan 2 of 10 deliveries. Up in the air, they have heard us and straight into the com box. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say anything to you. Don't get offended. We told them they are playing test cricket and they say, no, my mate, we are playing T20 cricket, and smash the 6.
I think they have been wearing an earphone in their ears and listening to what you said, Divas. Just toward us, just one bounce, and the ball was about to hit you there.
It is a coincidence, or they are hearing us. It's just a coincidence, or Sasank is hearing us. If he is hearing us, go for one more maximum in this over. Or maybe in this particular delivery. No. Defend it with full face.
So it means he's not hearing you, Divas. But in the very previous delivery, he's got a great looking 6. That should be their intent. To play this, to take this run change.
Quite short, up in the air. Fielder is coming down, and that's a wicket. Sumit Jha finally takes a wicket after being smashed for a maximum in this over, taking the revenge. Sasank has to depart. The first wicket down for Global IME in this manner. Short ball was attempted. A piece shot played, ballooning up, and the fielder is coming down the ball, taking an easy catch. Ru miss.
Look at that. Sumit was the bowler who made out the Sasank Niraula. He have been out after a decent 21 of 18 deliveries. A little bit of slow while chasing the target of 172. While the new batter comes into the pitch, he's been coming there. And he is none other than Srizal. On the other hand, Pujan is batting on just 2 runs after 10 deliveries. This is not how he should bat while sitting on 72. Go for the big shots, go take a risk and score those big hits. Salman, the right-handed batter, comes to the crease. He's also known for his very good batting. It will be interesting to see how he bats for his team today when needed the most.
Absolutely, a must-win game for Global IME to stay in the game, to stay in the for the upcoming stage. They have already lost a game against Pakistan Embassy Cricket Club. Srijal is coming to bat as a new batter. Front-footed shot. Srijal was the man who scored a lot of runs for his side in the previous game against Pakistan Embassy, but this time he had the responsibility for his team to score more runs and push towards the glory. Sumit Jha gets a wicket in this over. Bowling with economy of 7.20 was quite good up to now. Last ball coming up. Played in the offside region. The fielder is chasing, and Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo will not grab the ball, and the ball will race towards the boundary rope as Usain Bolt. Boundary in the over. Srijal is starting the campaign with the same form. Which is some piece of... Oh, that's a goal.
I think you are a very big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo instead of Cristiano Ronaldo, the US, and very well said. And with this 5, we're gone 28 for 1, Global IME. Ganesh is being brought back again for his third over spell. Has been so brilliant with the ball. In the very first over, he did not concede any run. In second over, he conceded 6 runs, and he started with a dot in this over.
Yeah, a maiden over by Ganesh created pressure for the batters, and again he's coming up to bowl his third over continuously and bowling a dot deliveries. They're given the 6 runs and bowling his third over. One time played in the short final again. A few days there. We'll just seeing a. So the way the batters of Global IME are playing, I don't think so they are playing for the win. They are playing for participation, because they should know they are chasing a big total. They should go for boundaries. They are not utilizing the advantage of power play. Just 4 deliveries left. Tapped, played like Cheteshwar Pujara, and will get 0 runs like Cheteshwar Pujara.
But Cheteshwar Pujara is the legend of Test cricket. But this is not a Test cricket, this is a T20 cricket, and you have to hit all the balls out of the park. And the single taken this time. His name is Pujan, and Cheteshwar Pujara. Pujara start also from PUJ. This time tried to ball to the block hole, but defended nicely like Pujara, as Diva said. Last ball of the over, so good. Ganesh have been throughout this inning. It will be interesting to see how he bowls the last ball of this over. This time he wants a single run, but Srijal denied it. With this, 6 over comes to an end. End of the power play, 30 for 1. Rosen is been called to bowl the 7th over, the very first over after the power play. Srijal will face Rosen, very first ball of the Rosen. Roshan Kumar, leg break right arm. Spins, he's a leg spinner. He has a turn, but no, he's a medium pacer. Well kept by the wicket keeper. Wide ball started with a wide. Extra run added to the team total of Global IME. This time up in the air, fielder coming down, but the ball just landed slightly in front before the fielder arrives, and they will get a single run. The single one cost for PNAN Cricket Club because the target is so big that only the boundaries can cost them in this game. Pujan, who is playing a test knock. This time, again outside the off stump, he's been bet again. Pujan, swing the bat very hard. If it's connected, it will go all the way. Just connect the bat, just swing the bat where the ball goes, and you will be getting the runs. Not this time. Go, step out and connect the bat. You have this power. You have to do for a team. You have to believe yourself. It's been a very, very, very low performance. Look, 16 balls and just 3 runs from your bat. And you are the opener batter for the team who should take the responsibility to score the runs. Look again, back-to-back dot deliveries. Roshan is being so good. He have been bowling outside the off because he know how weak is Pujan in that area. You have this clever mind, and that is what you need in cricket. Use your mind and ball in the right area. This time again, outside the off stump, he have been struggling through that line. Back-to-back 4 deliveries on that line. This is a very good sign for PNN because they have the good line length bowler continuously bowling on that area. This time try to bowl a short ball. It's in the air and a catch have been dropped. I think they want Pujan to play the game, play back to do the batting because he's not doing enough things that make the team PNN hard. This time he changed the line, balled a shorter delivery. Tried to go all the way from the sweeper fielder but did not connect that well, and catch was dropped. With this, over comes to an end. 7:33 for 1, Global IME, just 3 runs off the over. Prasida Shrestha is the new bowler who will be bowling the very 8th over of the game and his first over of the spell. Left ball this time. He played towards the short mid-wicket region. Just a good effort and he could be out. If you see in the replay, look at that. The bowler's too short. He played towards the short mid-wicket fielder. He could not judge that pace of the ball. Time is, and they will run all the way for a single because the fielder is being placed at the boundary on the tall leg, on the tall main area. This time Srizal hit it towards the cover region. A little bit of misfield at the very short, but the good fielding as the deep, and they will get a double. A good fielding, a good backup from the fielder at the extra cover. Look at that, a fielder misses out there, but A good running save by that fielder. A little bit of fumble, but he saved 2 runs for his team. A good effort there. This time again, played it towards the deep point area. Fielder is being chasing that ball, but it will go all the way for 4. Much needed 4 for Srezal and his team. They need this 4 more often. 2 or more than 2 boundaries in every over. Look at that. Try to cut that away towards the deep point. The fielder was chasing the ball from the third man area. He tried to stop it with his foot, but he could not stop. And the ball went towards 4 runs. This time, he suffered. He came outside the off stump, and he's been hard there. He's been hard there in his waist. The ball directly hit his body there. Sizzle, come on. Make 1-6. Go for a boom bang 6. The team needed you here. Oh, this time again he falls down. A good shot towards the gap. Fielder is chasing the ball. There is a little bit of big area in the boundary, and they will get a double this time. With this double, the over comes to an end. 8 over gone. 42 for 1. Son is being called back again. Look, he have been bowling at that area for a couple of times against the same batter, Pujan. In the previous over of Frozen spell, he bowled 4 back-to-back deliveries in that time and started this over again with that line outside of stump in the good length area. This time on to the stump, try to hit to the stumps, but completely misses his and the dot ball of this over. And Pujan have been struggling a little bit. He's been struggling much more. Gets just 5 runs of 23 deliveries while chasing 172 in an T20 innings. This time outside the off stump line. It's got away towards the point region, and he will get easy single with this. Result comes to a strike. This is how you play the shot. This is a good looking shot towards the boundary, and it's a 4. In the other hand, Sizzle has been so good for a couple of balls, and he have been hammering the ball all the way 4-4. He's being slightly injured as he's at the ball hit his waist in the very previous over. Look at that shot. A good shot, a good gap finded by him, and there is no any chance for the fielder to stop that ball. A good looking shot, a classical shot. That is what Dipas and I was being saying from the very first time of seeing. This time hit it hard up in the air. Fielder is down, and he will take a wicket, cut and bowled, as Srezal will be walking back to the pavilion after scoring a decent 18 runs of 11 deliveries. He tried to capitalize the innings. He tried to hit those shots, but could not do that and failed to do what he had been saying for. A good wicket, a good wonderful piece of bowling from the bowlers of PNAN. And with this wicket, the captain comes to bat. There's Wallia Joshi comes to bat for his team. He is wearing the sunglass, black sunglass, after he's wearing the helmet there and he is being so good in the previous match maybe, and he have to play the captain inning. The anchor inning should be come from the bat of Jajalwa. Yes, full toss ball like this, and in the very first ball with a strike rate of 400, he hit that sort of classical drive at the straight of the ground. Look at that shot. It's a full toss ball over the fielder, over the bowler head, and a good looking for him. And with this 4 over comes to an end, 9 over gone, 51 for 2. And again the Prasiddha is being called back. This time in the air, catch it is the call. There comes the fielder down and he again drops the catch of Pujan. I think they don't want to take the wicket of Pujan as he is not troubling them. Pujan is troubling his team. That's why they are not taking the wicket of Pujan. Look, that was a very easy catch this time outside the off stump. Pujan is being struggling for a while. 6 runs of just 26 deliveries. Not just more 26 deliveries. This time, so far from the batter, they want a single. Direct hit is there. But it won't because as Zaswalla is there at the crease. A good run between the wickets. A good use of mind from the captain. You wanted to take the strike. You wanted to hit those ball out of the park. Look at that. He just got it away towards the point. They are looking for a single run. A direct hit, but yeah, good decision from the umpire as he was inside the crease. This time towards the cover. Good looking shot. They want double. Fielder is there. The fielder came all the way from extra cover, but they will just get a single. And again, Pujan comes to a strike. This time, a shorter delivery. Played it 2 hours. Long unreason for a single. This is what Pujan have to do now because he can't connect those shots. Just give the strike to the other batter and he will be connecting those shots if he can. This time up to the bats. And with this dot delivery, just 3 runs of the over. Good over from Prasiddha. 10 over gone, 54 for 2 global IME.
हाम्रो लाइफ फेरि पहिला जस्तो नर्मल हुन सक्छ
पहिलाभन्दा बेटर लाइफ हामी बनाउन सक्छौँ
वार्ता गरौँ
मलाई हातपात गर्ने हुदियारासँग एकछिन पनि बस्नु छैन
हातपातमा त लेडिज फर्स्ट भएन र यस्तो देउता जस्तो ज्वाइँलाई गिज्जाएर नहाँस्नुहोस् बुवा छोरी चेलीलाई माइत आमा बाउ भनेको असाध्यै प्यारो हुन्छ सानो क्रान्तिले ल्याएको बुढी होइन त्यो विपक्षीको कब्जाबाट भगाएर ल्याएको राजकुमारी हो मेरो बुढी त्यसै कसरी छोड्नु
त्यसो पार्टी छोड्नुहोस्
बरु श्रीमती फेर्न सक्छु पार्टी फेर्न सक्दिन भनेको थिएँ सिद्धान्त भन्दा बलियो श्रीमती हुँदो रहेछ त
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
After the drinks, we are back again at the game. This is a quick. Oh, direct hit could have caused the wicket, but the direct hit just went towards the bowler leg, and I think he have been suffered from an injury there. Look at there, he is playing. Look at once, see that in the replay. Look at that. He just hit the shot towards the mid wicket. Look at that. He have been hurt. Oh my God. He's not feeling well. Mid wicket fielder should have targeted the system, but he targeted towards his leg. Time outside the line, wide ball, extra run have been added to the team total of global IME. Is now needed at the current at the run rate, required run rate of more than 12. 172 is the target there. Oh, this time a little bit of good ball at the good area, and it's a dot ball, just misses the edge of the bat. Well kept by the wicketkeeper as he is close to the stumps where the medium pace bowler is bowling. It's time, tries to cut offside from the point fielder, and he will cut that easily. It's a 4. The captain has delivering the shot. 2 boundaries for him so far, and his team need more from him. Look at that, a very good cricketing shot. It's very hard for all the batters to play like that shot, and he played. He's just a good hitter of the ball. He has the classical hitting ability. The very first 4, we saw that he hit the ball towards the straight. This time outside the line, outside the off stump. Pardon. And very far from the batter. He tried to hit that away at the extra cover region, but could not connect that. A good piece of bowling from Prusen. Oh, clean it up! And the wicket as the captain departs after just scoring 9 runs. And that celebration says it all. Just 9 runs of 7 deliveries. Look at that. Clean bowled at the very good area, and he towards the middle stump. The ball kisses the middle stump, and the captain departs after that very wonderful delivery. Captain gone after just scoring 9 of 7 deliveries. Good bowling for Rosen. And Afroz is the new batter in, as we see there in the jersey. Afraj is the new batter in. He will be facing the last over of this over. Last ball. Oh, very good ball outside the off stump line, and a very effective over. 11 over gone, 60 for 3, global IME. Prasidha is the new bowler, and again Pujan's got another life here. This time played to the mid-wicket. There's a foot work by the fielder, and they will get a easy single. Ramesh was the fielder, who was so excellent with the bat in the very previous inning. This time misses it by approach, and he is bowled there, and the wicket goes down. It will be interesting to see in the replay.
Yeah, this been absolutely, it's a wicket for Global IME. They are now into deep trouble. Into the line, is that out? Can we see the replay from different angle? That's the ace and then stumped. A froze rain going for a duck in a very interesting way. (61 for 4) Global IME. This is the new batter coming up. Thoughtful to start the innings. A lot of responsibilities in the hands of Ritesh and Pujan. Into the stumps area will be a dot. A very brilliant bowling by Prasidha, just giving a single and taking a wicket in this over. 3 dot deliveries. Aced, chance for the sleeper. Dropped it. A good attempt. Tried well, but dropped the catch. Aced away and just could not grab up to the end. A drop chance in the last ball of the over. We'll conclude the over. Number 12, 62 for Global IME.
Look at that. The ball just hit the inside edge, and he had been bowled. He was so unlucky. The very unlucky dismissal for him, Divas.
Yeah, absolutely. Just been from this stage, 8 overs remaining, and they need plenty of runs. 13.75 per over. It means you have to go for at least a maximum, at least 2 boundaries in over. I think Ritesh and Pujan know the target they are chasing. They should look at the scoreboard, put it on the ground, wherever it is, and look at the scorecard, and look at the wicket. It was the funniest way to get out, and the most unluckiest way. If you got confused, the ball hit the pads of wicketkeeper. Don't get confused. It was aced and then struck into the stumps.
Pujan is at the non-striker end, and he is struggling there at the crease. Look, he has to score 10 runs. The ball comes to an end. He started the delivery with a wide ball, extra run, added the team total of Global IME. And I was been saying, Pujan has been struggling a little bit. He need to swing the bat where the ball pitches and try to hit that ball all the way for a boundary or a 6. This time, man, the wicket, he appealed there. But remind you...
Yeah, I don't know why he's appealing. You have got him out in the form of a bowl. You have clean bowled him. Then appeal for that to umpire. You earned it. That's a clean bowl. Very neat and clean. Even the batter got surprised. A very casual footwork. That's why in cricket, the basics of cricket is very important. You need to have the footwork. You need to come to the line of the ball to play such deliveries. Prasidh get 1 wicket in this over. And 1 more time in this over. Pardon, new ball is there and he got the wicket. The 5th wicket down. Deepu is the bowler. Got the wicket. Aced and gone for a boundary.
Look at that replay. Again, just missed this term similar to previous wicket, and it went all the way for 4. They are happy as much the run is coming there. Step out there, he hit the ball towards the long on area and will get a single. Pujan comes to the strike. He's been struggling a little bit. They scored 31 balls and 10 runs. Devendra Oza. Time outside of stump line. I don't know why he's saying oi there. The bat was so far from the ball. Come on, Pujan. We are waiting for your great shot. This time again. Played it toward the cover area. And the dot delivery. Back to back dot. He could not judge that ball. And then again he's been doing the same fault. This is not how you play good cricket. As being the opener, you have to take the responsibility. This time towards the stump. He played it toward the mid-wicket region. Fielder has been placed there and they will get only a single. With this 13 over gone, 69 for 5. Pawan, the guy who has been keeping back couple of overs before, he is now the bowler to bowl the over. I think all are doing their job well, so why can't I? He told, and he is there. Pawan Maji. This time outside the leg. Again, Pujan has been struggling against each and every bowler. And at this just look at their PCC were 116 for 3, while GICC are 69 for 5. This time again played towards the short mid wicket region because he's been struggling. Now also he's been struggling against all the bowlers.
Yeah, a struggle continues for them. Aced, a fielder replaced there. Will take a single. Yesterday the game was very entertaining. Went up to the super over. For today, I don't think so. The way the batter of Global IME are batting, they will fight up to the super over. They will score runs equal to the score made by PNAN. Up in the air and ball and caught. Gets the wicket, Pawan.
Pawan was the one who was wicket keeping before in this inning, and he came, he took the wicket. My friends are taking the wicket so easily. Why can't I? Look at that. A low full toss ball. He ran towards the ball and caught it at the time.
Happy Mr. Pawan. Leaving the gloves, trying his arm in the bowling and getting a wicket. Sometimes wicket is given to the part-timers. Lakshman Tharu has to depart, scoring just 5 runs of 3 deliveries. Cut and ball by Pawan.
Look at the leg umpire helping the batter to pad up tightly. Uddhav is the new batter in. Uddhav Joshi, a right-handed batter, but he will be facing Pawan in the 5th ball of this over. 2 balls to go. It's hit hard, catch it is the call. 1 bounce and into the fielder's hand for a single. The intent was clear from the side of Uddhav. He have been told, no matter if you get out on duck or not, just go and swing the bat, and he is doing the same. But we didn't see any intent from Pujan. He's just defending the ball or tapping the ball for a single. This is not how you play T20 cricket. This is not how you play at the 14th over. As you are the opener, you failed to score the total. And his 14 over gone 72 for 4. .36 ball, 100 runs needed from here. They are very far from the game. Short delivery up in the air. There's a chance of catch, but the fielder cooler grab is the 5th life of Pujan in the game. I think yes, Pujan is being dropped again. He have been given the life again, but he could not do anything for his team till now. Look at that. Two fielders were nearly going to collapse each other. This time again in the air. Fielder has been there. Will he catch? Yes! Now he will catch. And the batter will go back to the pavilion. Pujan is the new batter. Pujan is the batter who will go to the pavilion after being given life for the 5th time in this inning. Pujan, it was not today, but we know you are a great cricketer. You were trying to hit that ball to us fine leg fielder head, but there was not the perfect timing. The ball did not touch the middle of the bat, and he is out. And the wicket falls down for Global IME in 74th run. Pujan just a quite bad performance from him. Just 14 runs of 40 deliveries, and he's being teasing by his teammates in the dressing room back there. New batter Paras Gautam comes to bat. Started with a tap and a single. A very good run between the wickets between these two batters. Both are the new batters there at the crease, and they have just 3 wickets remaining wide. They need 97 runs to win of 33 deliveries. This time again placed towards the square leg area, but they will just get a single. The required run rate is climbing high and high. More than 17 runs per over is now required for Global IME, and I think it's very hard for them to chase the target. 18 runs needed per over from there.
Yeah, not impossible tasks, gettable in T20 cricket, but the fact is they have lost 7 wickets and no proper batter at the crease. So we cannot declare, because the cricket is a game of uncertainty, but seems like kind of impossible task for them. The way they are playing, the intention, the body language, or the mindset, it seems they are not looking for the win. They are trying to play the best cricket. They are enjoying the game, going for the runs, just loving the game. Aced, and the ball will ace towards the boundary. If they are not going for the runs, the bowlers are giving the runs. The luck is giving the runs, and this is the best part of that. Ease was their gun for boundary. They will happy and will cheer for that boundary. 15 overs done, 81 for 7, Global IME. Sixth over coming up. Spinner has been brought into attack. That's in number 11. Maharaj. Mazi, he was the wicket keeper who got the wicket. One more time up in the air. A few bounces upon Mazi. Went into the mid-wicket region, given a single. Trying with the arms, got the wicket. Pawan Mazi. Off spinner. Tapped. Will they run for 2? Quiet fumble from the fielder will complete the easy double. Good running between the wickets.
This is how they have to play 20 overs of this inning, Divas. These two batters will play till lane, and if they hit all the way out of the park, boom, bang, sixes, then result could be a different.
Yeah, sixes are required. They need to go for boundaries and maximums, otherwise they're not winning, as they need 19 per over. These kind of shots will not help you and not hurt the opponent. If you're eyeing on the win, you're eyeing for the glory, you go for the maximum and boundaries in each delivery balled by the bowler. Look at the over of the Pawan, very impressive, giving just 4 runs in 4 deliveries, to single and a double. Very economical, just given 6 runs in his spell up to now and taking a wicket. Yorked, miscommunication and a run out. Miscommunication between these two caused the wicket and weight wicket down for Global IME Cricket Club.
I think they are in a hurry to go home from here.
Yeah, maybe they are in hurry or maybe not. The work in Global IME, maybe they need to go to the bank and to the closings. Part of Pujan Srestha played a brilliant knock, 14 runs of 40 deliveries, but this is a game of T20. You don't get confused. I just enjoyed the game, was not able to contribute a lot with runs, but played lots of ball. Maybe that was the thing that caused harm for them. So 8th wicket down for 85.
And if Nepal got a test status, he should be called in camp for Nepal.
Absolutely, will get the chance to play for Nepal. Nepal get the test status.
Oh, here comes another great batsman defending like Mohammad Siraj.
Yeah. So the dot ball will mark the end of the 16th over, 85 for 8, Global IME. Was trying to step up and go for some big fumble, but will take just a single.
There is a chance of double if the striker batsman was ready to take that run. He was not ready. He was not focused in the game. That because they did not get a single here.
The 4 overs remaining. To talk about numbers, 23 deliveries are left, and they need 22.43 per over. And that's LBW. Saurav has to depart for a DUCK duck. Was not able to contribute. Lord bothered the scorer. An easy decision made by the umpire. Hitting the backward leg. Absolutely, it would have crossed the middle stumps. Easy decision by the umpire, Pravesh Pathak. Saurav Sharma has to depart, facing 2 deliveries, they scored 0 runs.
Last wicket remaining for last wicket. Prasant is the new batter at number 11. It will be interesting to see whether the game ends in this over or the Prasant and Paras can take the game close. It will be interesting to see how the bat here. It's a wide delivery and extra run after the wicket. We have 2 wickets. This time up to the bat, but completely misses the stump. Dot delivery. Now you are going to win the game, and there is talented batting. Subin go for the wicket, go on the stumps, stump to stump. Ball in the good lane, and finish the match quickly. And the dot delivery is been bowling outside or far from the stump. That will be stopped.
Yeah, Jasmine, I would love to see the bowler crossing the stumps and finishing the game early, or I will love to watch the batter going for maximum in every delivery. Either go any of these way, go for maximum or go for wicket, Mr. Bowler. And they are in the mood of defense, taking a single.
A good running between the wickets also. पटक single आएको छ यहाँ. So after a while, I talk Nepali. We will be doing the commentary in Nepali for this last wicket or for 1 over. Look at the 70 ball gone, 89 for 9. Is being called back again. A good shot, but no run there. I'll be commenting in Nepali. Parasun strike ma. Sanson ठुलो hit प्रहार गर्नका लागि. दोस्रो बल यस ओभरको स्टम्पमा टार्गेट गरेका थिए. आउने चाहिँ सस्तापूर्वक सिंगल लङ अफ तर्फ इजी स्ट्राइक रोटेसन गरेछन्. पुरै 20 ओभर खेल्न चाहन्छन् यी दुई ब्याट्सम्यान. एउटा राम्रो क्वालिटी क्रिकेट. स्मरक एक्स्ट्रा कभर तर्फ खेल्न चाहन्थे, डिनाइ गर्थे, त्यहाँ रन लिन चाहन्थे ब्याटर. पारसले डिनाइ गर्थे. डट बल 0-1-0. क्यान वी सी अ maximum? के हामी यस ओभरमा एउटा maximum हेर्न सक्छौं. Oh, this time outside of stump. राम्रो bowling. Just trying to keep the ball away from the batter. हात खोल्ने मौका दिएका छैनन् त्यहाँ. Onto the pass, umpire नकार दिए त्यहाँ. Good decision. Stump clearly missing रहेको थियो त्यहाँ. दुईटा स्टम्प लाउनु भएको भए पनि लेग साइडमा त्यो स्टम्प मिस हुने थियो. Good decision from the umpire. A very talented umpire, Manoj Das, all the way from Viratnagar. This time step out, try to play the cross shot and will get a single. सजिलैसँग सिंगल प्राप्त गरे. यो सँगै 18 ओभरको बढी समाप्ति 92 मा 9. Let's change the pace. Wide ball. And it will cost a single extra run. You are just a wicket away to win this game earlier. Go for the wicket. Don't let other team make more run. If Global IME fail to chase the target, they will be out of the tournament. They will be first team to be out of the tournament. This time played towards a short fine leg region and will get easily a single. Time played it toward the point region and the dot delivery. This time clean ball, and with this wicket Global IME are out of this tournament. PNAN Cricket Club won by 77 runs against Global IME while defending 172. Look at that ball, a very good ball into the stump. Batsman failed to play that ball. He's going to defense, but the ball went inside the bat and the pad of the batsman, and a good win as they won the first game against Global IME, and Global IME, after losing both the games, are out of the race. Very learning session for Global IME. Yes, they lost the game, they are out, but they have played a very brilliant cricket. They are not the professional cricketer who play every day. They are just supporting the league, they are just supporting the tournament, and they are the main sponsor of this tournament. Thanks to you and heads up, as you have done the greatest job. You learned, you played, and we know you will come back very nicely in the next season. And here comes the batting scorecard. Sasank scored 21 of 18 deliveries. Srizal, the captain. No, it's not the captain. 11 balls, 18 runs from the bat of Srizal. While Pujan was quite slugging, but he was being there at the crease for a long time. 40 balls, 14 runs from him, and 8 runs at the extra. Other batsmen failed to score the runs. And let's look at the bowling scorecard. So we took 1 wicket, considering 22 runs in 3 overs. Ganesh was quite good, just considered 8 runs, 2.67 economy, one of the best economies of this match so far. Roshan took 2 wickets, just giving 18 runs. It is 3 over. Very economical. Prasiddha gave just 14 runs and took 1 wicket. Devendra gave 9 runs and took 1 wicket. Where Pawan also took 1 wicket, giving just 6 runs. And Subin, the highest wicket taker in this inning, is considered 15 runs of 2.3 deliveries. That is a 15 runs of 15 deliveries and took 3 wickets. They got their fall of wickets. He scored at the score of 24, 47, 60, 61, 63. Oh, LBW and umpire gave it out. Again a ball, and they won the game by 77 runs in fact. And Divas will be joining you all at the post-match presentation party. Till now, tata, bye-bye.
जालगेटीले बल त हराइ गरे हो, घर पनि आइ नै गरे, कहाँ पो गए?
बिहान 5 बजे उठेदेखि एकछिन बस्न पाएको होइन। बिहानदेखि उठेदेखि काम गरेको गरेछु।
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु? मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ, म जस्तै।
जालगेडीले बल त हराइ गरे हो, तर पनि आइ नै गरे। कहाँ पो गए?
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
ए सम्पत, केरा टोपमा लिएर आउनु बाबु।
के तपाईलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोशल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु? मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन। डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ।
एउटा ठुलो टिभी, एउटा वासिङ मेसिन अनि एउटा वाइफाई पनि जोडौँ है।
तपाईँ आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई यति धेरै माया गर्नुहुन्छ?
गात्र हैसियतमा भएको नामर्दहरूलाई लखेटिहाल्छ। मेरैले त मलाई लखेट्यो।
रात परेर अँध्यारो भयो भन्नुमा भोलि उज्यालो हुन्न भन्ने कुरा नि हुन्छ त मोहनजी।
तिम्रो सपनासँग कतिजनाको सपना जोडिएको हुन्छ।
सँगै बसे बिराना नि आफ्ना हुन्छ। यसरी टाढा भएपछि त गाडा माया नि पराइन्छ।
छोडेर जान मन छ, तर के गर्नु, भाइ पङ्की घोडाम लिन आउनु त कोही पनि छैन।
जे जस्तो भए पनि उहाँ चुनावमा उठ्नै पर्छ।
यो युवाहरूलाई खाडीमा मर्न पठाएर देशलाई लुट्दै काट्टो खाँदै बस्ने तिमीहरू जिउँदा लासो।
मनको साथी छ कि छैन?
बहुत प्रिय छ रे मनको साथी।
दिमाग छैन तेरो? जबाक।
हम खाली कमला माय नहीं छिए, एको लड़ाई छिए।
Nepal's first premium IPTV.
जा बुढी माउलाई त भन्नै बिर्सेछ त केटा। 8औं आश्चर्य बुढी माउ बुहारी।
यही रम त देखाउन ल्याएको मलाई यहाँ
रवि त होइन बिहे देखाउन ल्याएको जग्गा बेच्ने भने होइन क्या तर उठी राख्छु
नाति नातिना जन्मिन् तैँले बोल्नै पर्दैन
दुल्हन फर्काएपछि मेरो पञ्चे बजाको पैसा दिन्छु भने होइन खै
मैले डिसोमबाट भरपर्दो गुणस्तरीय र छरितो सेवा पाइरहेको छु त्यो पनि मात्र एक फोन कलमा
नमस्ते मैम
नमस्ते।
म डिसोमबाट
हजुर।
मात्र एक फोन कल गर्नुहोस् हामी 24औं घण्टा उपलब्ध छौं
थ्याङ्क यू डिसोम
डिसोम खुसीको कनेक्सन
तँलाई मेरो माया लाग्दैन
तैँले मेरो लागि के गरेछ र तेरो माया लाग्नु
शिशिर सिद्ध विक्रमको दरबारको टेरिटोरी भित्र कुनै पनि स्त्री जातिलाई प्रवेश गराइस् भने मृत्युदण्ड हुनेछ
यो देश एकीकरणमा पृथ्वीनारायण शाहको नाम लिइरहँदाखेरि विजयनगरजीलाई बिर्सन मिल्छ
के तपाईँलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोसल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
माया त्यो होइन जसले मान्छेलाई पागल बनाइदियोस् माया त त्यो हो जसले पागललाई मान्छे बनाओस् बाई द वे व्हाट्स योर नेम
सजिना
मान्छेले जहिले पनि आफ्नो घाँटी हेरेर हार्नुपर्छ नत्र यस्तै हुन्छ न निल्नु न उकाल्नु
म सानो मान्छेले जानेको बुझेको माया मात्रै हो न तपाईँले निकालेर फाल्न सक्नुहुन्छ न मैले निकालेर फाल्न सक्छु
हाम्रो लाइफ फेरि पहिला जस्तो नर्मल हुन सक्छ
पहिलाभन्दा बेटर लाइफ हामी बनाउन सक्छौँ
वार्ता गरौँ
मलाई हातपात गर्ने हुदियारासँग एकछिन पनि बस्नु छैन
हातपातमा त लेडिज फर्स्ट पाएन र यस्तो देउता जस्तो ज्वाइँलाई गिज्जाएर नहाँस्नुहोस् बुवा छोरी चेलीलाई माइत आमा बाउ भनेको असाध्यै प्यारो हुन्छ सानो क्रान्तिले ल्याएको बुढी होइन त्यो विपक्षीको कब्जाबाट भगाएर ल्याएको राजकुमारी हो मेरो बुढी त्यसै कसरी छोड्नु
त्यसो पार्टी छोड्नुहोस्
बरु श्रीमती फेर्न सक्छु पार्टी फेर्न सक्दिन भनेको थिएँ सिद्धान्त भन्दा बलियो श्रीमती हुँदो रहेछ त
के तपाईँलाई थाहा छ मेरो व्यस्त सोसल लाइफ र प्रोडक्टिभिटीलाई म कसरी मेन्टेन गर्छु मलाई चाहिन्छ रिलायबल र सही कनेक्सन डिश होमको इन्टरनेट भरपर्दो र विश्वासिलो छ
Welcome to the post-match presentation party of Day 3, match number 5 of 11th edition of Pakistan-Nepal Friendship T20 Cricket Tournament. It was the match between Pakistan-Nepal Alumni Network versus Global IME Cricket Club. Batting first, PNAN scored 171 for the loss of 7 wickets with a brilliant batting of Pawan, 68 of 45, and Ramesh, 55 of 25, while the bowlers of IME took 2 wickets each, Mr. Des and Pujan. While batting second, there was some contribution by the batter, but they were all out on 94 just because of the bowling done by Subin, who took 3 wickets, given 15 runs in 2.3 overs. And before calling the player of the match, guest of honor, I would like to call the losing captain to talk about the game they played. So you are a kind of seasonal player. You are supporting the cricket for the development of grassroots in Nepal. What's your takeaway from this game and for the upcoming years?
So being a seasonal player, I think we did our best and our players did a wonderful job. And hope so we are going to get better next time and get better result next time as well.
A takeaway and message for your fans and supporters who are supporting Global IME Cricket Club.
So takeaway from our fan is that we will rock hard next time. Thank you.
Best of luck for upcoming years. Now we'll talk to the winning captain. You can see the smile on the face. You have won the game. Who was your matchmaker and the game changer for the day?
Batting first, I think Ramesh played very well, and then Pawan continued with it. So after that, the bowling, everyone did their part. We can certainly do a bit of improvement in our fielding.
What will you strategy in the upcoming next games?
I think we'll try to keep it simple like today. But one thing we can improve definitely is like the fielding side.
Congratulations and best of luck for your upcoming games. Now I'd like to call guest of honor Ajay Pandey, the head curator of this ground, the one who manages the ground, will coming with the trophy. And so please this way and before and after him I would like to call the player of the match, none other than, is there any guesses? Pawan Mazu, who has scored 68 of 45 and took 1 wicket. Brilliant three-dimensional player who scored runs, taken a wicket, tried his arms. Will get the player of the match award from Ajay Pandey, the man makes the pitch, maintains the ground. Thank you so much, sir. I will talk to Mr. Pawan. So congratulations first of all. How do you feel after getting the player of the match and what was your mindset during the game?
I feel very good, yeah, but mindset of is I'm just focusing on the basic, and with the focusing on the basic, it's a really good pace for the batting.
You tried with the bowling and got the wickets. How do you feel after that?
It's a turning pace actually, that's why I want to bowl, and it's a really good pace to bowl as well.
Congratulations and best of luck for your upcoming. So this is all from the post-match presentation. Party will bring the next game for the day 4 of Pakistan-Nepal in T20 Friendship Cricket Tournament. Keep watching us live on Action Sports SG.